much more efficient because I played on Matt's updated Foundry game, and you can do like your notes become like a journal, and you have like pages and tabs and stuff like we don't have right now. And oh my god, that'd be so useful.
It's pretty cool.
Mine,
especially combined with pop out.
Mine is the equivalent of like a fucking table with just a shit ton of paper covering everywhere. Just like you got little tiny notes just stapled all over the fucking place.
I used to do
so
like where you make journal entries, right? And then you can drag them onto the map that like one of the DMCs, like journal things. Oh my god, whenever I ran Lancer, whenever I eventually ported it over to Foundry, oh my god, if you could see the DM side of things, it was just like fucking icon vomit onto the map.
Yes.
No one else could see. They're like, man, these maps are clean. I was like, yeah, I'm sure they
look
would
great
be if I could see them.
I just see icons.
Icons. Fucking everywhere.
Yeah. Now I've like moved over to just doing the text tool and making that hidden, and that has done wonders for me for a lot of things.
I just use that journal thing and I use it with pop out. And like,
oh, that journal thing actually would save me a lot of time. But right now, I'm putting essentially just writing all over the fucking a lot of my maps. It's hidden, and there's a lot of writing that's all over my literal note screen. I have like I have multiple scenes set up that are just where I write notes on, literally with the text tool, because that's the fastest way for me somehow, or it's the easiest to keep organized at least. Until I get those journal entries with the tabs and the bookmarking and the chapters, and like being able to be like, oh yes, I can reference these by numbers and not a huge list of different entries. Or, well, you know, I'm gonna keep rambling on. It's because I'm dehydrated. My water's not cold yet, and I can't drink it.
So Nexus is he's an alcoholic, right?
Yes.
Just saying, there's a spell in here called Eldritch Blast.
Ooh,
I'm just throwing it out there. I don't know what it is. Have an idea.
Yeah, let's just switch. Let's like get rid of this light domain shit. Go to beer
here's
domain
the
cleric.
best spell for Zeke: Exceptional Wit. What a spell! It just solved his only problem.
Does it make him more intelligent?
Anytime I say something that's like a little bit too smart and kind of is breaking character, I can just say, oh, Exceptional Wit. It's a cantrip. Suck my dick. I can metagame as much as I want.
Is that actually
it's
what
exceptional?
I gotta look that up. I want to know what that does.
I don't know.
Exceptional Wit. Page. Oh. God, what explain? Comes up with the page. Ah. Maybe.
What is? Oh, here. Transmitted cantrip. Concentration up to a minute. Touch a willing creature. Once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d6 and add the result to one intelligence check of its choice. It can roll the die before or after making the check. The spell then ends. It's a cantrip. It's guidance, but for intelligence checks only.
And it's slightly bigger. Nice.
Yeah, and you can do the roll before or after. Seems kind of
cool.
Weird. I don't know why you would.
Oh, is it only? Can you cast that on other people?
Wait, it's an intelligence check.
Creature,
it's not a
intelligence check. Yeah, I would assume that means any skill underneath intelligence. Yeah, that would make sense. Intelligence-based skills are intelligence checks.
An intelligence skill check and not an intelligence check, because that intelligence check also means saving throw and also attack rolls. Those are all intelligence checks. It probably means skill checks, because if it's a d6,
unless that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
And all, yeah, that's a little much. Cantrip.
Yeah, that probably is meant to be skill check. Gotta watch those kobolds. They're always up to suspicious things. But jumping, well, now that Opal's returned, we can jump back in, or we can jump into it.
Sorry, I was here. I couldn't communicate.
Oh, no worries. We would really have you here and ready to be here fully and before we start, so it's all good.
I should probably log into the game, huh?
Yes.
You have to let you play like in a browser-based thing, and it's not just Discord Theater of the Mind with a dice bot.
It's true. Thinking about dice bot made me think about how good the music mods on Discord used to be. Like how you used to be able to like.
Till YouTube fucked it all. Bastards. If only there was like another popular video hosting website.
True. We could just watch all our music on Pornhub. That's the option.
Can you do that? No, like real question here. Can the music bots won't work with YouTube? Will they work with Pornhub?
Could you link?
That'd be
I don't see
so
why
fucking
not.
funny.
I don't see. You could upload all your tracks to Pornhub and then just link
That's
the
called
audio.
that's called risky clicks.
Yeah, if you
Yo,
fuck up
that's
the
like
wrong
next
track, if you put
level.
the wrong track on
Like,
there, the link.
yeah.
Ooh,
Because like there's a whole bunch of shit on Pornhub that's not porn. They just put it there
Yeah,
because
there's
it's
like-
it's a video hosting. They
there's
just wanna
like
use that.
Minecraft Let's Plays and stuff. It's very funny.
Yeah. And like a lot of people like they upload like their own videos that they don't not Pornhub, their own like videos of themselves doing whatever, but they don't want it to be like publicly found on YouTube because you can put your videos unlisted all you want, but it probably never happens. It's less likely that someone's gonna find like your D&D session recording on Pornhub than on the YouTube because they're probably not going to. Well, maybe some people are going to Pornhub and are like D&D, but who knows? Fire, what's going on? What's this thing? What's happening over here?
I'm knitting.
What's like this like Nuketown thing going on here? You look swell.
Well,
That's a good way to put it.
thanks.
Swell.
Yeah, I mean, gosh,
I
garbage.
like the glasses.
So my mom is an amateur photographer, and she needed models.
Were you like a pinup
So-
thing for the 30s collection?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. On the nose,
Specializing in,
perfect.
like,
After.
Now you're the
mid-century
idiot.
modern.
Yeah, no,
And
look
then I
stupid.
found these in
Or
my knitting
intelligent.
basket. I just found them.
They're glasses. They go over your glasses.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Just
cool.
Like
with
this.
with the dew and the flannel and the glasses and the hard red and then also the crocheting, it just painted a picture that was like I can't not address it.
I'm very excited. It's a vibe.
That's definitely a
Aesthetic.
vibe. Okay,
Oh, geez.
let's do it. So we picked back
jump right
up
into
last session with the party separated, with one group with the King of the Kobolds and the other group is waiting at the western entrance of the fort. After a time, the party regrouped in a library of sorts. Resta finds the floor plans of some kind that indicates lower levels of the Dwarven fortress, which Opal and Resta believe might be the place where the collar is kept due to signs of it being a temple to Thotham. We're warned of the danger and given directions from the king, and we go on our way. We make our way through the fort and down into the lower levels, where we find a crossroads of sorts with signs labeling each area in Dwarvish, which Morana is able to read and translate for us. There are 4 paths leading to the forge, the temple, the opal mines, and the fungus dome, as well as 2 rooms of magic dwarf-made items locked behind DLC paywalls and minigames. We opt to head to the Hen Temple first in hopes of finding the collar, where we run into a large vault-like door, which Opal just opened, and we continued onwards to the Temple of Thotham. We find a cavern with a destroyed bridge over some water that leads into the temple proper. And after Opal makes a few blind attempts at the jumping and falls into the water, Zeke just springs across them and is met halfway with the sight of a void dragon. He reflexively armors up and is attacked from the flank by several thrown spears from shadowy knights, and he jumps off after them off screen to engage and disappears deeper into the building. The rest of the party joins into the fight, and we overhear an enemy voice announce that this temple now belongs to Zalramaz. Resta chases after Zeke and teams up with him inside the temple, while the others begin making their way inside, with Opal again winding up in the water below after being pushed with thunder magic, and Nepsis takes complete control of the lake. The void dragon flies off into the cavern and engages the rest of the party, starting off with some kind of magical gravity field. The battle continues, Bandersnatch enters the fray, and we learn the secondary purpose of windows. Opal is caught up in the brunt of the battle, surrounded by void dragons, shadow knights, and named NPCs. Zeke does paladin things and blows shit up in an attempt to help Opal, killing literally everything except the ones surrounding her, and ends up grappling one of the dragons. Resta comes to help the situation, making it worse by her psychic attack being deflected into Opal, who then plays tug of war with a shield. And then the named NPCs are defeated, the shadow knights are weak, and the void dragons are dwindling. And that's where we pick back up.
Yeah. And one of the last things that happened, don't forget, was a mega poggers here that got 70 points for healing.
Oh yeah, Nepsis did a plus 70.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Was that on
Big spell
Opal?
guy. Yeah.
it was on
Yeah,
me.
yes.
It was huge. A huge heal, in fact.
Yeah, I
Well,
probably missed a few details here and there because I was sick last week. But
jumping
Whatever.
back in right on the top of the round, that heal has just gone off. The combat is still dwindling, but there's still a fully live void dragon. People are still restrained, and there's still a number of knights coming to kill you all. I'm going to give control of Resta to not me. I don't want to do all that. Let's see. I thought about it. I was like, oh, but then I have to remember all of those mechanics. Matt,
got
you
it.
know mechanics,
Yeah.
right?
just give me.
Yeah. I trust Matt to know many mechanics, and he does. Good. Let's see. At the top of the round, however, jumping back in, Marana, we get to explain your situation. You are currently enwrapped in void energy that is. Oh, you're muted, Mook, if you were talking. Oh, you were just. Yeah. You were encapsulated in void energy that was left over from the void dragon's breath attack. This energy seems to be particularly hard to shake off and still on you, even. I don't remember which one had it, but it doesn't seem to matter because the breath seems to persist until you can shake it off with a. It's been
a
a
dex.
minute. I think it's a dex save, which is
Yep.
why you aren't out of it. But you're restrained while you are. That's it. That's all it is. You can't move, but hey, at least from this angle, you got a view on the battlefield a little bit. So, not so bad, but it is your turn starting things off. You're in this floating temple floating above the lake, and there is this void dragon currently being ridden by Zekian. It looks like it's thrashing about, trying to get him off his back, trying to snap at him. Zekian is just blinked onto his back. Oh, can't hear you. No.
Here we go.
But you're not
with
muted
the mic
either.
thing.
Green light. Green light.
Oh, there you go.
Okay,
Nice.
can you hear me now?
Yes, we're
Okay.
back.
Sick.
Thank God.
Okay, so I have to pass to do a deck save to get out of.
I think that's at the end of your turn. Let me check. I do need to make sure. Yes, you repeat the save at the end of your turn. So, you're restrained for now.
So that's disadvantage on.
Yeah. Let me just make sure I got everything about restraint. Because I have. Remember, I can use my cool reference sheet that's going to be outdated once I have the fucking journal entry. Anyways. A restrained creature's speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonuses of speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. You also have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws while you're restrained. Oh yeah, it gives you disadvantage to the thing you're trying to make. Important to remember.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna.
It's very brutal.
Right. Oh.
Oh, not coming through again.
Oh no.
Just check the settings and make sure the echo suppression stuff's off and all that stuff.
Okay.
Just because it looked like you were talking, but it didn't look like you were coming through.
I was.
Unless I'm just crazy.
Okay, then that's the end.
Gotcha. Far stepping over there. All right.
Wait, what was your action?
I think she far step. Yep. Oh, it's a bonus action.
It's a
True.
bonus.
Fuck. Eldritch Blast!
Blast!
Eldritch Blast.
Get wrecked, nerd. You're gonna die. So Eldritch Blast. I missed 1 week and I forgot everything. So,
It'd be that way. I feel that way after like playing last week. I feel like I just forgot everything about D&D somehow. Oh boy. 19 would normally hit, but it's going to use its reaction to use its Void Twist and take that range attack, create a small rift, and redirect that attack because it actually blocks it with that AC buffer. And it's going to throw it at Sillin.
Is she in cover? In this pillar?
Oh, Rush is back. Aha. That's true. That's true. She would be kind of behind the cover. I guess it wouldn't. Who else could it throw it at? I guess I could throw it back at you. That'd be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. Yeah, she's got to throw it right back at you. So go ahead and roll damage.
But she's not gonna throw it at the cat.
The one roll.
No, that disadvantage there. So it's looking for advantageous targets. Oh wait, it's gonna have disadvantage no matter what, isn't it? Because it's poisoned. That's true. I guess it wouldn't. But you know, it doesn't really. It would see that as a double disadvantage in its brain. 12 points of force damage to you!
Second Eldritch Blast, but
Ah, fuck. I don't have another
I didn't
reaction.
forget. This one can't get worse than that. It's not
True.
gonna hit me again with my own attack.
That hits. Nice.
Ooh.
Big damage. As the first one is redirected, it leaves it open for a second blast. It's right behind it. And hits into the creature. Lets out a shriek. It's angry. Thrashing even more. Who knows what it'll do next?
Who knows what the third blast will do?
Who knows?
Do you have a third blast?
She does.
Whoa.
Does restrain do any sort of disadvantage?
Oh, it's disadvantage on attack rolls. True. Roll one more time just to see if that that attack would have hit. Actually, just roll a d20 and make sure it's above 12 or the similar number. Yeah, you're all good. That still would have hit.
Wait, so the restrain stays with me?
Yep.
Yep.
And it's not going to go away until you make a deck save until the end of time. So good luck.
Or it's dispelled.
Yeah, or that. But, I mean, come on.
You could be really close to the Bandersnatch forever and you'd be fine. Oh, wait.
It might permanently disable
That's
it.
actually not true. Because I looked at some Sage advice recently about how magical creatures, breath weapons, and stuff work, and dispel stuff works, and they don't like if it's from a natural quote unquote magical source, it doesn't get dispelled, or disabled like a spell cast.
I want to know if that thing disables smites. Because that would be literally the only thing in the entirety of D&D that can disable a smite, because nothing else does. Like anti-magic zone doesn't stop smite.
The last one.
I said before that it doesn't.
Zone doesn't stop
I
smite.
said before that it doesn't, and I think I might have been wrong based on the Sage advice there, because I think actually technically class features I think would work, but anything that involves channeling divine magic starts to be a little iffy. And when it starts to oh wait, actually no, Sage advice backed me up on that one. It says if it consumes a spell slot, it does work for that. So opposite for that particular thing. If it's using a spell slot or using a spell slot resource, light resource, it is considered spell-like. But if it's not, it's not. So Channel Divinity might get a pass. Channel Divinity might get a pass there, but I don't think Divine Smite does. But even Channel Divinity is kind of.
I've been paying attention to this very well. I know what you're talking about. I know I won't ask this
The
question.
Bandersnatch is anti-magic stuff. Yes. But anyways.
Why would I use that against my boy, my girl, Jimothy? But anyways,
Timothy's a
my
good girl.
princess.
With that being the action and the bonus action, you can go ahead and make that deck save with disadvantage there. And you are still voided.
3.
Welcome to the void. You feel the weight of the stars pressing down upon you for the first time. They used to be such a liberating force, and now they're your prison. This one is going to run forward. And he's not happy about his situation. He is going to make an attack with his spear. No, wait, he's going to shield bash first. Right. They love to shield bash.
They do be bashing.
They do be bashing. Bash! Oh, that's a bad bash. Alright, well,
He's bashing
You
the
know
thing
what?
already on the ground?
Bresh is on the ground?
Oh, no, wait.
No,
oh,
it's
I
one
just
that's
can't see it
bashing.
next.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, oh, yeah, you look at that one. True. That'd be funny, though. He should. Just keep bashing. Nope, that is a miss. So he's actually going to go in for another bash. A double bash, if you will.
It's crazy that these guys, what, these two things don't affect attack rolls. Oh. No, I don't care. Uncanny dodge.
Fuck. What does that do?
Half damage.
Half damage. How do we do this? I'll just heal you and then reapply. That's the easiest way. Oh, you need to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
I also might have fucked up. These guys should have been making 3 attacks. I think I was only making them make 2 last time.
Correct.
It's crazy that they're only
Yeah.
equipped with shields. 16.
You're good. You get bashed, but it doesn't knock you to your knock you to the ground. But then they realize they have access to a hidden power, a third bash.
Why don't you use the sword that cuts people?
We gotta bash them first.
Because they want advantage, damn it.
We gotta bash.
And if they
I
don't
don't
knock you over,
have
you just run
dirty
away.
AC like the goat man does.
We'll keep bashing and we'll keep smashing. That's what we'll do.
They tried to bash me too. Didn't work.
Yeah, because
They're
you are
bashing
a
everybody 'cause
strength-based
it's
character with
awesome.
30
Thick
AC.
boy. I got
Don't
a lot of
worry.
AC. I got a lot of strength.
These knights kind of operate as a group. I just remembered because they all rolled
I
very
fail every
similar.
deck save by default.
So let me just get them all in. Well, actually, no. Let me get them in position 1 at times for flanking purposes.
I'll even say, I'll
Bashing
give you advice.
purposes.
Flank me
For
and
bashing
then attack
purposes.
me with your sword. I'm just tired of seeing
Bash.
you. Okay.
There's like back and forth bashing you back and forth now. Just
You
bash.
get on that side of him and bash him.
Bash
I've never been
I'll be on
so-
this side bashing him.
These are
Tongue
just
his ass.
these are just bullies pushing Resta into a locker.
I'm suddenly flashing back to my periods of in the golden hand being taught.
They're all just surrounding me. Yeah, that's very
No,
accurate.
to me these are absolutely the the characters from SNL that just go up and push each other.
yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much it.
Just
That's
dancing
kind of what
along
it,
you.
with their shields out. It's kind of like boom, boom, boom. Yes. That was yeah. That gift's accurate. That gift's accurate. The memes. I actually forgot what it was for a while, and then I looked
Those
at it.
are
and I'm like,
Bash
oh
Brothers.
yeah, that's the shield boys. That's right. That's what they were doing. And then yeah, it reminded me of my tactics all over again. What was
I-
that saving throw on that one? Yes.
Right. I gotta make another.
Yes, we're getting bashed from all angles.
They better have
This
finisher.
isn't like an acrobatics check or.
No, this is a bash. This is a strength saving throw. Be knocked prone because of the bash.
It's not a shove, it's a bash.
It's a bash. It's part of the shield bash. Damn, I shield bashed him out of existence.
No.
Or her.
Yeah.
I didn't know who left. I just guessed. I thought after it was like, no, I've been shield bashed. You've been shield bashed. How many times? 2 more times from this man? No, how many times have I shield bashed with this one man? I think 1 time. I'm getting
I
shield
don't know.
bashed
I don't
crazy.
see how often you roll.
Let's see. 1, 2, 1. Oh god, this is hard. That's
How
the
goes
first
the
shield
bastioning?
bash. Oh god, there's so many shield bashes. Okay, here. Oh god.
No.
Oh god, there's so many. I'm just gonna say it's been. This is the second shield bash. From this one on the top. Yes. Oh, I need to add the +2 for situational flanking bonus. True. And shield bash. You've been bashed.
Yep.
Make that save.
Am I taking any damage from this, or is it just?
You are taking a little bits of. I thought you were. I don't know if I've been applying. I don't think it's actually been giving you. Oh yeah, it has. Good. I was worried that it wasn't applying the damage this whole time. I'm like, I guess maybe you haven't. I've just been bashing you and knocking you to the ground for no reason. That'd be funny. But no, it has been doing little bits of damage. And now you're prone. He's bashed you. He's tempted to just keep. He's tempted to keep bashing. It's not me. Just keep using the bash, even though it's inefficient.
Double prone.
Just keep going. Bash.
That'd be very annoying if you want to have
The
the
next
shield
step
guys
is
just
to
keep
ready
hitting
an
their
action
shields
to
into you.
Bash. They're not even. They can just be stabbing you with their spears, but
It's
they're
like,
just gonna keep
it's like the
bashing
Iron
you.
Man, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Yeah. Well, no, they are gonna make that third attack with their spear, and they are going to stab you down at you with it. Stab.
Oh, your
Oh, wait.
swords in your pictures. I just figured that you had a sword.
Sometimes we try to keep our weapons variety here, really.
What is a sword but just a long-bladed, short-hafted spear?
True. I actually didn't roll. Oh, well. Let me just make sure that I didn't crit because I didn't roll the advantage here. Yeah, I didn't crit. Wait, no, that'd be 4 spears. 3. You know, they have 3, and then this last one's coming forth.
3 attacks with advantage. Please get it
Yes.
over with.
Triple bash!
Zaramaz needs to give his employees finisher.
That's
Ready
true.
action
That's
to
true.
bash upon standing
Oh, that
up.
would make sense, wouldn't it? To give them a finisher weapon with all their bashing ability.
If
That
all
would
they
be,
want
that
to
would
do
be
is
smart.
bash.
If all they want to do
You're
is
the
bash,
most
they should give them a
successful
finisher
basher.
shield. A finisher
Ooh,
shield would be
Turns
really
out
good
the
for
third
them.
one has a
That'd be
fucking great
crazy.
axe. Crazier.
Whoa! Here's my cool great axe that I keep hidden in my pocket.
Well, here's my war mace that I've been winding up.
Oh, that
Yo, wind up.
misses. Yep, I rolled the
Honestly,
second
it's
one.
the Goatus property.
First one misses on him.
With the dragon.
Wind up is so sick that your teammates will voluntarily forego their attack that would very obviously kill the thing just to give you the chance to coup de grace them with the wind up. And it feels good.
You feel a deep plunge as this other knight, he stabs at you once, you manage to roll out of the way and it stabs into the ground. He comes up with the spear and then gets right in center of mass as he lands a critical hit on you. That's a painful spear.
Yeah.
And then is one more. I'm just gonna reveal that just because.
Another natural
Did-
20. Okay.
And it, look, it's advantage,
one.
and the other one was a natural 1. It's crazy.
That was crazy.
You feel the plunge again as he pulls it out, and then right back into the same spot and just roots it around a little bit.
Oh, this is the deepest
churns
development
your
in the
blood.
woman. God.
And then pulls it out. That's rude. You shouldn't say that. I'm a just
Fuck
knight of
you.
Selramaz. Okay. Zekian's done.
Wait. Oh, fuck. I forgot that Zeke is high initiative in this one for once.
That's right. Everyone's initiative was wacky here too. Marana being
Right.
on top with 18 with 18
she
with her fucking
stole-
4 decks. It's great.
She stole my roll when I rolled for her.
Okay, so what is
True.
even alive? The thing
Not
I'm
me.
on and the ones dealing with Resta.
Shield bashing and stabbing.
Okay, this might be this is probably counterproductive and bad for Resta, but it would be sick. Is this the one I'm writing? Is this the one that did that flash breath thing, the supernova thing?
Yes. I think so.
Okay. As I am grappling this thing, can I move it? Instead of me just simply
you-
dragging something that's grappled, is it flavored as me like directing it?
Yeah, you can move at half speed with W6 rolls, I believe.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Okay, so
Yeah, here it is. Moving a grappled creature. When you move, you can drag or carry the grappled creature with you, but your speed is halved unless the creature is 2 or more sizes smaller than you. You can use a shove action to move a creature that you've grappled to. Yep.
Okay, great. I would like to move this thing half speed, so 15 feet. Yeah, it can share spaces because it's big, right? Can I just move it here, where it's on top of this boy?
It would force move on this guy. It would be like a contested check, but
Okay, that's much. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna try to barrel over this guy.
yeah.
That sounds great.
Let's just see. It won't knock him prone or anything, but it just sees if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get
just
who gives up the space essentially.
Gooch him.
Make an athletics check for you. Oh wow, he's actually really strong. He actually managed to stop the dragon right there.
Okay. Oh, I died.
Oh, there's just a dead thing under you. Gotta get him out
Oh,
of here.
you're right. There is. Okay, so since it's over here, then.
He puts his shield up and he starts bashing the dragon in the face. You will go no further! And the dragon is responding. Seems this is how they trained the dragons in the first place.
This is actually good enough. I would like to throw the dragon. I would like to throw him.
Hell yeah.
I wish to, like, I try to lead the dragon like in this general direction, and then when it bumps into the guy, I'm gonna try to tumble off the side of the dragon, grab it by the head, and like fucking judo toss it across the room.
This is just gonna be a DC 23 check, I believe, if I understand the toss of creature DC rules right, which I believe I do at this point. You
Is
can
Is it another grapple check?
toss creature. You must make a successful strength athletics check with a DC determined by the
Okay, so
size,
it's
which
unrelated
is
to grapple,
20.
okay.
Yeah, it's a DC 23 for a large creature.
Okay. All right, let's
You
do
throw the
it.
creature up a distance up to 5 times your strength modifier plus 5 in feet,
Yeah,
which is
so
huge.
I have enough to throw at 30 and hit the dude. I have a 50-50 to win this, so let's do. Hiya!
Oh! The dragon
Yeah,
is
we're
just
gonna
too
hero
heavy
point.
to lift. Oh, you hero point, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hero point this.
You also get Aeon Shot. We haven't used those in the last few sessions.
Oh yeah, let's Aeon Shard. Let's do that instead. That's better.
Theoretically.
Yeah.
But
No, let's do that.
now,
Zeke really
as
wants to do this.
you're all summoned to the familiar meeting room of the Aeon Shard, you see a little hologram of Zeke and much more asking for wrestling move privileges for Aeon Shards. And you know, who
aren't
knows?
we planning on doing like a really important check like soon?
I would agree with Resta on this one.
What do
oh,
you mean?
look, the spears come with me.
What important check?
Just like pinned to the chair.
Isn't
Very
someone
anime.
making like some kind of thing, or like we're trying
you
to
think
take
she's
gonna
over
fail?
another
Scyllen's
thing,
not
or-
in here.
And Zillion won't be able to benefit from it. But I mean, this is not a
And
life or
sometimes I
death
think she's gonna fail.
situation. I think it's a life or. I think we save this for more life or death sort of situations.
It could be life or death. If he fails, it'll be very embarrassing.
Well,
No
It's
life
your
or
call.
death at all.
Especially
We
rest
will
is
only
called. So.
ridicule to the brink of death. How about this?
I'm going to know this one. I think it was the first time I ever said no to an Aeon Shard.
Yeah, it's
Red
been
button.
like mostly. Yeah, as much as I enjoy your wrestling career, I'm going to put a no. At some point, we'll get you that championship belt.
I can make
To
you
do
that
it, chat.
out
Belt of
of
John said.
dragon leather if you want.
You can make me a belt out of this thing. That'd be worth it.
Yes.
Belt.
Click.
All right.
I will also vote no.
1, 2, 2 no's, 3 no's.
Three
That's
no's.
enough.
Space
enough.
dragon leather belt sounds pretty bad.
Trodor slams,
I
yes.
believe you.
Trodor slams.
will
Yes, I want to. I'm not even there, but
That
like you're
sounds
gonna do a sick wrestling move. I wish my button
Do it,
worked.
do it,
Ding,
do it,
ding,
do it.
ding. Do it, do it, do it, do it.
You know what, Schroeder, for you, I click yes.
Ever since we had those s'mores, I've been unable to escape this room whenever you summon it. I feel like you drugged me or something, or there's some sort of
I was in
magical
the middle
curse has
of
been
a
placed
very
on me.
intimate times, and
Now I'm interrupted. You see, that's why. Well,
You know, in the
luckily
grand
I'm
scheme of
underneath the
things-
table because I'm short. You can't see that I'm naked under here.
It's been like
But
4
it's,
hours
you know.
since you last called this.
Anyways, I'm gonna just be over here in my chair. I'm spiritually hitting yes though.
Okay,
It
well,
looks like that's
so
enough
that didn't work.
nose. As you get sucked away.
Right then, good luck. And Zeke is instead then going to use his bonus action to attack the guy next to him.
Yes.
Zeke, I'm assuming I'm high up enough where I need to make like a range attack.
When you're mounted on a creature, you can attack any because you're voluntarily mounting this creature. You can attack any creature that's within that creature's range, like melee range, with a
Okay,
melee attack.
cool.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You essentially are that creature for the purposes of making attacks. Ooh.
20.
He is going to use his parry to try to deflect that using his reaction, but it's not quite enough. He gets hit.
You don't have a reaction anyway, that nerd.
Whoa, smells.
That's true. He's cheating. That's why it didn't work. I don't know why it asked me if they were. I don't think it's keeping track of their reactions automatically. I need to figure out
Yeah.
that
It does
information that
not.
Matt has.
Kaboom!
Matt
and
Matt
I'm
actually
also
got it
going
in his
to-
because he's going to do Destiny. That does, and I want to
I'm gonna
steal
curse
his
this
code.
dude. Add another 5 on. Oh, there you go.
That's to this guy,
Yeah, to that dude.
and then this 30's the extra. Gotcha.
It's 30 total because it was 25, but I would have cursed him.
Oh,
which
it's
adds
30
another
total.
5.
Okay, gotcha.
So it's fuck, what is that?
5 more points of
9,
damage.
14 bludgeoning and 16 radiant.
Cool. And that is all on there. All right. As you slam into him with divine staff sling, he looks quite injured now. Anything else for you?
No, that's it.
That brings us to Opal Eyes. Currently prone on the ground. Cylin is near.
Okay,
his
I
pulse.
will-
He looks heavily wounded.
I will
Or
feline
since,
agility
or-
because I have not moved in like 2 rounds.
True.
So I now have double my movement speed, so I have 90 feet of movement, which I will use half of my movement.
Oh, you only need 15 with the Warriors Codex. It's a flat
the
15.
Warriors,
yeah.
so it's a flat 15, so I now have 75 feet of
yeah,
movement,
you do.
and I'm
You're so
no
fast.
longer
Get back up.
prone. Resta, how bad are you? Because otherwise I might just hit.
Well, and this guy doesn't
Dragon.
have a reaction, so you can fuck off if you want. Oh, the dragon has one. Never mind.
The dragon.
you get no
Dragon
response
heals.
other than
I'm not gonna say
some
it.
blood and a little bit of like.
She's fine.
So it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna kill this fucking dragon. Would you
Fuck you, dude.
question? Could I position myself under the dragon to have flanking with Zekian?
Yes, but you would have to like end your movement like on that, like out of the space essentially. Like you could be there for the attacks,
Like for
and then you
4
can,
attacks and get
Yeah,
plus
you-
2 to all of those?
you just can't end your turn in the dragon space essentially.
Okay, then I will do that, and I will take 4 attacks on the dragon.
All right,
Um,
sliding under with a cool monkish
you ever
slide.
played Vanquish?
No, I wish I did. That would be
I
kind of sick.
That
All
game's
right.
sick. You
How do I?
just-
Okay.
This slime
Target.
game.
Mhm.
T to target. And now, okay. If I click my trident to return. Ah. Okay. I don't drag the trident. I click the trident. There we
Yes,
go.
they're a little slightly different now.
Okay. So now I'm getting a +2 to hit,
Yes. Yes.
and I'm not doing this with a. No, it being poisoned doesn't give me advantage.
No, it just has
No.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Motherfucker! Does a 14 hit?
14 does not hit as you
And
clutches
we
with the
attack
gate.
for the second time. Does a 23 hit?
23 hits.
Does it also beat its AC by 5 with skewering?
Yes.
Okay, then I get. Well, then this
I
will
can do
have
facing
skewering on it, right? Which does properties. Skewering does what again?
Gives you
Properties.
+4 on your next attack. Or plus your proficiency on your next attack.
Yeah,
On
okay.
the next
sweet.
attack against the creature, essentially.
Okay, and so this is going to be versatile plus my d6 or that.
Very nice.
That's
I'll
big
put this
damage.
on it. I'll put that. I'm gonna try to remember to put that on the
For
piercing
skewering.
icon. Yeah, for skewering.
Yeah,
So
okay.
remember to like apply it and then get rid of it. We'll see.
Okay, third attack.
Oh well, here it goes. I don't even need to because your third attack's gonna be the skewer. So you get a plus your
I get
proficiency
plus,
on this again.
Would it
Four.
plus proficiency?
Plus 4 on this
4,
one.
so total of plus 6.
Yes.
That's a
Very
28 to hit,
nice.
which definitely beat its AC by 5.
Sure does. Still
And
scores.
that also gets a plus d6.
Ooh. You're like
Oh, I rolled
really,
a d8. Oops.
You're
That's
very much
okay.
like a cat in this thing where you're sliding under its belly and you're using a trident just to claw at its innards
Yep,
and its
and
underbelly.
final attack. So this is also plus 6. Come on, d20, baby. No, enough.
Oh
but
my-
plus 6 does
Oh, the
it.
+6 still hits.
Oh shit.
Holy shit! Just barely. When you're skewering, it's hard for you to miss. I think you can only miss on a 1 here while you're skewering. Oh, but it's no longer skewering now, so because it's only 18.
That is some big boy damage.
Yeah, that is big boy damage.
Okay, but I really didn't do that much to this fucking dragon. That sucks. It's amazing how
It's-
strong these dragons are. All right,
yeah, they
so
got quite a bit of health, but it was nearly full health, and it's almost bloodied now. It looks like he almost brought it down to half.
okay, and I'm going to let's see. What did I do? I attacked. I haven't used a bonus action, right? Because my 4
Correct.
attacks don't take my bonus action.
Yeah.
According to Warriors
Yeah.
Codex. So
Well, you
bonus.
make 3 attacks normally. It would
3
be
attacks.
if he's got key
Right,
point to do it
yes, I expended the key
Yeah.
point to do the 4th attack.
Then yeah, you still have your bonus action.
So my bonus action. What the fuck can I do with my bonus action?
You could spend a key point to dodge.
Yeah, you get patient defense, or but you could move more.
I could
yeah.
do that. Oh yeah, you know what? I will patient defense key point.
Oh,
Or-
sorry. I should have made you do it
Couch
when you were like trying to slide through. Technically, that would be a tumble through, so it's not like
Oh,
an
okay.
action thing. It's just you guys would make contested acrobatics check, which you're probably gonna win because he's gonna do this at disadvantage. Because he's gonna try to block you. I think he can make it. I think it's acrobatics for him.
Well, I kind of sucked.
Oh shit. Well, he has disadvantage on his, and he's pretty bad. Let's see. Yeah, you're good. You slide
Okay.
through. Just barely, actually.
Yeah, so then I guess. Oh wait, Alright, what the fuck do I want to do? I didn't even think about my bonus action. Sorry about that.
worries.
Bonus action. Can't spells. Bonus action.
You rage.
No, I wish. Okay, yeah, I guess I will. Patient defense.
There you go.
Alright, I'm
As
down
you-
to a single key point. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm actually going to expend 1 more for my final, and I have 0 key points now for my final attack to make him make a Constitution saving throw or be stunned for the round,
You got it.
and that's going to end my
Saving-
turn.
Got it. Let me just make sure. Okay. Saving throw. What's your DC?
It is 16.
Ooh, he's stunned just barely. Just
Yes.
barely stunned.
Right,
Awesome.
I'm doing that math right. So the DC is 8 plus Wisdom plus Proficiency.
Yep.
Correct.
That would
your
be-
DC
8 plus 4 plus 5.
17.
17.
Oh, I have a 17 DC. That's
Very
good to know.
nice.
Okay.
Cool. So he's stunned.
Oh, sorry, 8 plus 4 plus 4. I was right. Never mind. My initiative is plus 5. My
Gotcha,
proficiency is
gotcha,
plus 5.
gotcha.
Okay, but it is 16 still.
That would be
Final key point to the dragon. resonate as you resonate key energy through its body. It shakes and it locks down. It looks stunned. Anything else for you?
Nope, that's everything. That's my whole turn. Yep.
Resta, you're being stabbed a lot and shield bashed a lot.
Okay, this
It's
is
your
a
turn.
weird question, DM. If I
Yeah.
was flying, is it possible for me to be prone?
Yes. Unless you have hover.
Yes, unless you have hover. But then that means, usually that means if you're prone while you're flying, you don't have hover, you immediately fall. That's usually what that means.
Well, I would be
Uh,
at the ground. Okay, if I were to fly, would I not be prone while I move, but then be prone at the end of my movement? With my psychic leap?
That's a good question. That's a great question. What happens if you... Can you fly from being prone? Can you fly from being prone, essentially?
I don't know, because this isn't really a rule that would come up.
Yeah, it's very it's very
I don't know.
specific with
I
like how
mean-
hover works.
Think of like a wizard with the fly. Think of any spellcaster with the fly spell being knocked prone.
Well, my question
And they
is,
just
like,
leave.
if I'm already prone and I want to
Yeah.
leave with my flying speed, would I be at half movement?
Oh. Would you be at half movement?
I would imagine so, because it would take the movement to right yourself. Otherwise, you're
What if I-
floating at like a weird angle. Maybe it would be slow you down. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, it's a very niche circumstance. I'll say for
It
now.
also makes things
Let me
that
throw
have
something
fly
out there.
speed
Oh, yeah.
functionally
Yeah.
immune to prone.
Another in acrobatics.
Another in acrobatics.
She's
you know
braining
what?
herself
You
right.
know what?
She
let's
has to
let's
brain
make this
herself.
let's make it an official rule. Into acrobatics. We'll just keep doing into acrobatics.
I'm
Has
down
anything
with
to
that.
do with proning.
Sure, sure.
Into acrobatics. Oh, that's right.
I will
it's
use
like,
my
it's,
action.
yeah.
No,
I
'cause
will
she's
use my
braining
action
herself.
to disengage,
Cool.
and then use my bonus action, spending a psychic dice to do another side-powered leap. And then I'm just gonna roll it like my normal acrobatics, but then -1 because
Yeah.
that's the only difference between. Oh no, -2. So 18. And you know
Alright.
what? For the fun of it, just in case. Oh wait, no, that's a D8 now. Hold on.
Whoa,
Oh.
I'll add a rogue dice on my
Whoa.
skill check.
20.
So 20. A total of 20.
All right. With a 20, you you see you all. Well, let's see who can see. Zekian and Morana. You see as just levitating, just slightly above the ground, like laying on the ground, like spear wound still. She just you see you see Resta levitate up a little bit and begin to just torpedo off vertically.
Meow.
And
And I go over here, and I'm still on the ground, just like.
you kind of like crash on the ground a little bit and like kind of spiral out with that
Oh,
burst of
okay.
energy.
Yep. Oh, hey, Nanon. Have you been here the whole time?
Yes,
I'll
I've
see
been
if I can help.
What a sight for Nanon. She's like been stuck here and then just like out of her view, just barreling through comes Resta.
I am not doing very well. I will.
And yeah, she's fucked up. Yeah, near death.
And I am my turn prone on the ground.
All right. What does Jimothy do?
Jimothy is a queen. She can speak for herself. Oh wait, no. She can't.
Ooh. Doesn't need no damn man to order for her. Still have
she
the
will
fries and the burger, baby.
move forward, try to swim up. She wants to like now get to the top of the water, get a bit closer. So I imagine she can only move like 30 feet because I think swimming is half, right?
The Bandersnatch ignores most terrain,
Oh shit!
including water.
Oh shit! All right,
So
well
you can
then
run
yeah, I
on
want to
it.
get her up on this pillar, if that's possible. It says about 45 feet.
This
with
is
the
all
water
underwater.
lifted. It's all underwater. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Then just like being here. Actually, I think Nephthys is gonna send her to help Leary. But then with this angle, we're gonna take a shot with the quill on the dragon.
You got it.
So
I'll say the dragon has half cover there.
okay,
But it
But
is at
that's
advantage
minus-
because it is.
Yeah, it will be
Wait.
at advantage because it's. Oh god, I think so.
Is that how that works?
Yes,
With a
attack roll
range-
rolls against the creature have advantage. Correct.
All right.
including
So-
ranged attacks?
Advantage and -2. Just put a -2 for the cover on it,
And,
including ranged attacks. Correct.
does
Oh
it,
no.
Does it have a? It has a plus from skewering, right? Or is skewering gone?
No,
Skewering gone.
the skewering.
Skewering was gone with the last attack.
Okay, so just
Yeah.
-2, but advantage.
I rolled a 2 and it's still hit.
26. It's already used its reaction, sadly. But even that wouldn't have been enough. Even if it did use its reaction to try to avoid twist there. Still to hit.
And
Owie!
poison.
And he
Or
needs to
dex save.
make a dex save to see if he gets another quill. Not that he's gonna pull them out. He doesn't though. He rolls a natural 20.
Whoa! All right. Well, he avoids the quill, but not the pain. That's it. Virginity.
Yes.
Only a single quill?
Oh wait, how many does this thing have? Just one, I think, right? Was there 3? Is there more?
Yeah, it can launch with its tail, and then it gets quills with its. Yeah. Oh wait, there.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Did
I
you
can
answer
only
the
one
question there?
Yes.
Okay.
It can make one. Well, it because if you look at its multi-attack, the creature can use its tail once. It can use its claw and its bite.
Oh, okay.
All the bite and the claw does get you in contact with the quills, but it's melee, obviously. And then, but it can also use its gaze as part of its.
Yeah, that's
action
like 30
set.
feet. So
That's true. Yeah.
he'll gaze at Leary, but he won't activate the ability.
Thinks about it, or she thinks about it though. Jimothy.
That's it.
Yes. This knight will. He's holding back the dragon currently, and he's gonna go over here. There's a pillar there. He's gonna stand here. And he's going to make a shield bash. Wait, I don't know why he's shield bashing. You're already restrained.
Mr. President.
Yeah, it's my normal. I must just keep shield bashing. And you know what? He's committed. He's gonna do another shield bash. First one was a natural 1, by the way, but the second one
He lost
comes
his
in
friend.
with
He's
a
distraught.
slam.
He doesn't know what to do.
And that hits. But you need to make a save now. Strength saving throw, your strong suit. And you are prone. Yes. Yes, now I've showed you. Now I can stab you.
She can't get up now.
Now you can't, it's true, you can't get up. Like this. Feel the weight of the dragon's breath. Yeah. Yes. And with that brings us to Nanan's turn.
Marana's laying on the ground like, your boss would be very upset if he knew what you were doing to me.
Oh, I think this is exactly what he wants, I'm pretty
We're
sure.
besties.
I'm his favorite.
You killed his soul chosen, and now, look at them. We're going to have to, like, extract it and put it in someone else. You made it a whole ordeal. It's annoying.
I'm his favorite.
Well, we'll see. I'm a knight. That brings us to the dawn.
Resto, you look really, really bad. Was it you making all the
Okay,
squelching noises? Yeah, just like that. Oh, okay. Well, I will kiss. Wait. He. No. He. Technology. Yeah.
Oh,
I guess sanctuary.
Very nice.
Sorry, Lasta, I can't make it over to you, but I have one question for you. Who did this?
Shields. A lot of them.
Okay.
That's all they said was shield bash.
They just kept saying it as they bashed me.
Hey, it might be a check, but I can't see anybody from over here. But can I hear the approximate location to like target a non-site based spell.
Target a non-site based spell. If it says if the spell says you don't need to see it, and you just kind of need to generally know where to target, make a perception check to see, and you're listening for large concentrations of shields.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I think there was like some words traded back and forth. Why are you hitting me with shields? Because I want
That's true. make a perception check to see how much you can pinpoint it. Which yeah. Ooh.
Shit.
Well, with an 11, you hear two things. You hear a lot of shrieking and draconic pain noises from over here, ish. And then, oh, did you see where I pointed? Can you see that? Hang on.
Yes.
Okay, good. I'll actually shift click from here. You hear something from over there, and then I'm gonna give you an approximate location of where you think you hear the sounds of like shield like bashing and clanging, and where you think you heard it from there. You think you heard it from like somewhere over here-ish.
Okay. Spirit scale, you know what would be really, really cool? If you could like chat with Simonia and, you know, help me do anything in this fight, that would be really, really great. And I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
Guiding Bolt?
At 3rd level.
You won't do that.
Why?
Leveled spell.
Yeah. Bandy
Oh, true.
snatchy.
2-leveled spells, yeah.
Oh, and 2 levels.
No, the other. Oh, fuck, yeah.
Sanctuary.
Yeah. Well,
If
the
you
first
don't
one
want
has
to
to be
cast
a cantrip.
Sanctuary on me,
You could do the other. You could say no to Sanctuary and do that instead. Up to you.
Shit. Yeah, okay, I might do that.
All right, dropping Sanctuary.
Yeah.
No worries. Add your first level spell slot back though for Sanctuary to your spell book, so you keep tally of it. But
I think
that's interesting.
revenge is my prevailing motivation right now.
I gotcha. So what are you trying to target?
I want to hit the one who specifically said that, you know, I just want to hit things with my shield.
All right. I'll say, given your proximity to like how close you think you were, you can make this attack roll with disadvantage and give me a -2 as well. You're not very on target essentially with like where you think you're aiming, but it is a guiding bolter's magic and such, and just said pick a target. So yeah, make that the thing.
I negate the -2 because I'm Simonia's favorite.
No.
No,
You're allowed to do this because you're Simonia's favorite.
because that's how clerics work.
Yes.
Ah, here we go.
Oh,
ooh,
Does that work?
that misses Resta, unfortunately. Because you still are target. That's okay. That actually just hits.
woo!
Ah!
Go and roll damage.
Yay!
And with a blast of radiant energy, it manages to connect with the one right here. He is sparkly for the end of the next turn. So I'm going to put that on him until the end of his next turn. He is sparkling radiant energy. Hey, who did it?
Advantage, I think, on. Right.
Yeah, someone exactly. He's someone. The next attack before the end of your next turn has advantage if anyone attacks. Absolutely.
And
All right.
bonus action. I still have their my meat stick around, don't I?
Yeah. Spatial awareness would say like it's right over there in that spot. You can't see it, but you remember it being right around there.
Right. Yes. Okay. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Just gonna launch it over here. Can I hit the same guy with it?
I think spiritual weapon. You can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat. It can move in 20 feet in a direction. I don't think it can get there. It doesn't have enough speed to get there, but it can start moving in that direction, or it can go somewhere else.
Uh,
I think the
and,
only
like,
thing within
these are-
range is
these
the
are
dragon.
full balls, right?
These are all solid walls, yeah.
Okay. I can't see it. Do I have enough movement on it to like wrap around this wall and come back over here-ish?
Yeah, it'd get right there.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. I'll just have it as like some sort of visual deterrent.
Yeah, you can just see the edge of it now, peeking out. It looks tasty.
Hmm. And that is my active turn. I will disadvantage on the net check, right?
Yes, because you're restrained. Tough.
I
But it's a
will
dexterity
do
saving throw for you.
Mochi first. Yes, the 7 disadvantage.
Well, at least you got that one out of the way, I guess. That's one way to look at it.
She does not want to move. She is warm, she is cozy. Very happy.
Oh, 10 and a 9. With that, that is, oh, it's 17 and a 9. You just got bugged. That is not enough. You're still restrained.
Okay, yeah. That's wonderful. That's fine. Great.
But
I did damage. That's
it's
all
true.
that matters.
You got a blast out, and your meat stick is, it's there, it's there-ish, and you know, people will come to you for healing. You're like a stationary healing station or something.
I'm a medic.
Who knows? Yeah, come back to me. I'll take care of you. You have to come
Vending
over
machine.
here.
It's
well,
nice and safe back here.
Get your
You
Tylenol
slide in meat
here.
and cure wounds comes out.
this guy is dead. So he's out of the initiative. Sillin is gonna look. I seem to have sustained some wounds. You think you got us under control, Zekian?
Yeah, I got it. He's, fighting on the back of this dragon and bludgeoning a dude next to him and exploding.
All right, I'll go try and help your friend.
Help Resta.
Help the Norton.
Hey, that's the plan. I think. Well, do I actually have a way to do that?
Meanwhile,
Let me
Nessus
think.
is just over the edge going, help me to get up.
Uppies? Uppies?
I can't climb
Mommy
5
Sillin,
feet.
uppies?
I've got
It's too
six
much.
strength.
Just lift the water another 20 feet, forehead.
I can't.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Yep, there's nothing really I can do about that. Well, I can help you to your feet. And she just puts her hand out and uses her action to pull you up. There you go.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey. Right, so we better you better get back in there. Well, we look equally rough, actually.
Aye.
I'm gonna go. Oh, how many more speeds do I have? Not enough.
I'm so
That's a
glad that I've met someone else who's just as awkward as I am.
I'm gonna stand here now for about 6 seconds. And then I'm gonna go over there for some healing, hopefully. This dragon is dead. This dragon is stunned. This dragon is Nephthys.
Oh damn.
Is that what we're
okay.
calling?
Spoiler.
The silver fox.
How do I? What do I do to climb up here?
This is pretty much a level. You're swimming right now, so you can level. It's
No,
like
I'm
it's like an
not.
old man
I'm
getting out of
walking
the.
on the water.
Oh, true. You're walking the water. So it's not like an old man getting out of the pool, but it would have been funny if it was.
No, he's not in his bathing suit.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Everything seems hunky dory. Except these guys. So you know what? Let's hit him with a classic. Let's fireball him.
Whoa.
See enemy. Shoot enemy.
A classic. Well, didn't make them do the save, but I'll do it.
Oh.
Save. Dexterity save. Odd. Oh, I think. Oh, no, the template's supposed to. Oh, wait. Maybe it did. Ah, whatever. No, it didn't.
I can try again.
It's all good. Just go ahead and roll damage. What's your DC? What's your DC?
Why isn't it rolling the damage? DC 17. I feel like it's asking you to do something because I
It's
even
not.
went into the player sheet and rolled a hit damage on it and nothing's happening.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be.
Or
but
it doesn't
it's
like my
not.
formula, maybe? Because I
don't
tried
know.
to put the reroll
Just
ones
roll.
in there. I'll just
Roll it manually.
yeah. 66, 86.
8d6.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No worries. You still got a minute and 17 left. You're still in the safe zone. Very
Oh,
nice.
rerolling that 1-1.
Reroll that one.
Yeah.
So it's 25 plus 5, so 30.
30 points of damage. Slash R30. Yes. Good, good, good. Someone.
Boom.
Action. Yes.
There he is. He's back.
All right.
It's been so long.
Yeah,
Oh,
okey
you
doke.
fireballs,
And
the
you're-
motherfuckers. You always ask all these questions and have all this fucking compassion. You stop fireballing everything.
Not these guys. Fireball these guys. Sour man as they burn.
Anyone with shield bashes, anyone who shield bashes a dude 3 times does not deserve compassion.
Try 9.
Okay, so these two fail, and this one critically succeeds. And with that, the blast subsides. They are singed and burned.
All right, and now
Injured.
I'm a bright boy for a round.
You are. You glow.
Flames
could
of
even-
Phlegethon.
You could even make yourself glow if you wanted to.
I'm trying.
It's hard. Leary is now in it. She runs forth. Alright. Who do I have to bash? I probably should have actually been moving her so I can track her. I don't think I can help you, Lizard.
You could pick me up.
Could pick you up.
This way.
Alright.
Yay!
Come on.
Blah.
Puts you on her back.
You
And then
carry
she's
me
going
like I'm
to,
so light, but I
dash.
feel so heavy.
Pretty heavy.
No, I'm super light.
Let's see. Feet, so she can get there. All right. We're almost there, I think.
Okay, this is good. Thank you.
She'll like pop pop. There you go. She drops you there. And that brings us to Marana, who's prone and has just been stabbed a little bit with a spear.
Oh, my turn again. Okay, so last time I cast Eldritch Blast, that didn't work out so great. So this time I'm gonna cast the Word of Radiant. As hit again.
Whoa.
Oh, not Seiko.
Oh, why is it? Oh, it's a con save, so the dragon does get to make the roll. That's lame.
I guess it's waiting. Con save? No. I thought that was working. What the fuck with that? Oh well. 1, 2. They both succeed. The knight and dragon. So nothing happens to them, I think. But it is pretty as a bunch of divine, radiant butterflies that explode from an area. Really pretty.
I forgot to make my con save when I got hit.
Oh, what are you concentrating on?
Far step.
Oh yeah, true. You didn't make con save. I think it was just we'll say DC 10 because I don't think it was very high. Yeah, you definitely got it. So you still far step.
I'm leaving.
Whee! As you whip away. And with that. Whoa! The radiance of the sun!
Changing that.
Power of the sun. This is how bright I am.
Do.
I like this one. This is big.
That's better. That's better. That's really good though. I'm the sun.
Wow, another 2. I'm so great at these.
Yep.
I need to make one too, yeah?
What? Con save?
No.
No, she chose not to target you. She can choose the creatures, it says.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that
Yep.
she can pick and choose.
You. That's cool. What Ward of Radiance? Just like, yeah, you can choose. You can
Oh,
choose
shit.
if you want.
That's a cantrip? Goddamn!
Yeah.
That does look sick, actually.
Yeah!
It's pretty cool.
Now it is your turn to be shield bashed.
Okay, well, disadvantage on the first one.
Oh shit, I rolled a normalies. Disregard, let me see if
Behold,
this...
flash number 2! Flash bang!
it still hits, I believe, unless you have like...
Oh, no,
okay,
wait,
you
my
don't
armor class
have
is
insane
11.
AC.
Wait, no. never mind,
Yeah,
that matters.
I just realized. Just realized how low your AC is. Bash! Now make your strength save, old man.
Okay.
You're going down.
I'll just go to the ground.
All right. No need for all that. I'm gonna lay down.
Runk.
I'm
We're gonna move
down.
this dragon over. Good.
This
Well,
might be the.
I will say, because I gave the command, anything that touches me, kill it, the Bandersnatch is probably now looking over here.
Sure is. Well, he is going to spear
Okay,
with advantage.
with advantage.
Oh, a crit stabs right into your gut. With advantage again.
Another crit?
Another crit!
Whoa!
It's insane! I'm so good at this game. It's just so easy, guys. You just kind of just keep rolling 20s. What's so hard to get about it? It's just so easy. Or you got stabbed
They
twice.
also take a D4 of damage every time they
Oh,
hit
that's
him
true.
because of your
I
flame
do.
costs.
Oh, that's one thing that has never come into effect. Thank you.
1, 2, 3. Hey, 3 times. So roll 3d4.
Is this the first time Nessus has been hit by a melee attack?
It doesn't happen often.
Doesn't happen often.
Yeah,
I
most of the
reroll
time. if
that
it-
one, I think. I think I can do that.
But no, it,
and
Oh no!
Any
Whenever
fire?
you cast a
just
spell, it does
becomes
fire
a
damage.
whenever you cast a
Sure.
spell, yeah.
oh, I think with your
Bam.
your
Oh wait, your firebolt is radiant, doesn't it?
do you have fire?
No.
I don't remember.
It's for his flame of Phlegethos.
Yeah, whenever you cast a spell, it is fire damage, which he casts fireball.
No, when he gets hit too. Isn't that
Yeah,
what people are saying?
but, like the
Yes.
flames happen, but you have to cast a spell that is fire damage, and now you have flames of Phlegethos
Yeah.
active.
He does.
Fireballs are activated.
I know. We're all the same phase now.
Never mind.
I know what you're saying.
I don't really, but
You
it's
two are
all
saying
good.
separate things, but I know what both of you
Yeah.
are saying.
Yeah.
You're all good in the neighborhood. Anything else for that night? No. This night, though. Oh, what is Knight gonna do? Knight's gonna come over here. And step down here. And he's gonna stab you some too. Bam.
a crit.
Not a crit. Bam. I don't think I rolled damage for the first one.
I don't think you did either.
I don't think I did. There we go. Ooh. And then for the third one, his final spear attack, he's gonna drive it towards your face. But he only gets your chin, leaving you with a nice scar.
Another 3d4 fire damage.
True.
That's true. And 3 more
But-
attacks against him at 3 front damage. Hey, this is a good strategy. You guys should just throw Nessus in there and let him get
That's
hit a bunch to do all this D4 of damage. It's good.
You got Hellish Rebuke as a tiefling?
That's true. He has equilibrium.
Oh, you already used
No,
your
I don't
action.
think so. But yeah, it's my reaction.
Let's see. Oh yeah, they can move through. I always forget allied spaces. He's gonna get. Yeah, there. I'm just gonna move him. I'm gonna forget if I'm just gonna move the dragon. That's easy. Yeah. Oop, oop. Stab. Yes, you are the next victim of the Shield Bash gang. I see. Well, now you know not to fuck with us. Die. I don't know. Wait, can they miss? It's very unlikely. They can, though. Your HC's so low.
Yeah.
One more. Stab. That's why I stay away. Ooh. I don't close. Whew. Big stab. Wait, was that 4 stabs? I might have stabbed you too many times. Let me roll that back. That might have been 4 stabs. God, there's so many stabs. Let me go back to the top. There should be a total of 3. Well, I'm just gonna. What?
There should be 9 total stabbings.
Some of them were one of them was shield bashing. That's why it's confusing. 1, 2.
Well, 9 total attacks.
That one's a spear. 2. That one's a spear. 3. That one's a spear. I did attack you an extra time. Hang on. Undo. There we go.
Boom.
God, which one was attacking? Oh, I can attack with initiative. Easy. There we go. The bottom one. And this guy takes that much damage. All right. Tikian's turn.
Right. Let's try again. I'm gonna try to yeet this dragon and smash it into the one right here. Yeah.
Throw it into this feller?
Yeah, right next to me.
Gotcha. Okay, DC 23.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Now he gets to throw him double range.
That would be sick. Just bah! Launch it. No, I'm literally throwing him 10 feet, but he takes the full 30 feet of full damage equivalent.
Pile
Yeah.
driver.
So this
Ain't a
even
lot,
pushes,
but
this pushes
whatever.
him back, and then they both take that damage. Go ahead and roll that damage for me. Thank you.
There you go. There's the damage.
That's the damage.
What the fuck was that?
I
the
had to
damage.
roll 9 concentration checks to see if I still
No.
had control water.
And you do, I think.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
don't
get a
know. Do you
natural
say
one.
1 or 2? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me check. How does toss creature lands prone unless succeeds on a DC? Okay, so the dragon has to make an acrobatics check, but he has to beat a 33. I don't think he can, so he's just prone.
Right, and then they take damage equal.
Yeah, It's you could do this.
The thrown creature takes bludgeoning damage for every 10 feet it traveled while thrown, as if it taking damage falling. So it is.
But large creatures take different ones. So hold on.
They
Through-
take a
they take
D8 of
D8s.
falling damage.
There
So
we
the
go.
large
so large
ones
is
are
a
gonna do
D8.
3d8.
Yeah, 3D8. And then it would split the damage between the two of them.
They'll take half each. Yep. Let's roll that 3d8 for me. Nice.
Nice. That's my
Ooh.
dice coming in. Wow, 9 each.
I have damage. I have damage. And then he is prone. That doesn't knock the guy it hits prone, does it?
No.
Okay.
Wait. I think something falling on you does.
Unless it's deeds. I think it does too.
I'd like to think that it's not Zeke throwing it, but instead he lifts it over his head.
Here you
and
go.
fucking pile
The
drives
second
it
creature
into the
must
Yeah,
succeed
just
a
like
DC
cartoonish,
15
like,
dex save.
Oh, they make a save?
Yeah, the knight has to make a DC 15 dex save.
Gotcha. He also falls prone. Oop.
Nice. And also, then Zeke is going to.
You can remember Guz
gonna-
doing that, like knocking over a bunch of people like that.
Yeah, Zeke leap over to get in between the two of them, and then.
Yeah, I tell you, because they're prone, no issues moving through their space, and this one's stunned, so it's very
Well,
easy.
I've got hella high
Oh, and
jump,
you can also
so I will
jump,
literally
yeah.
just bound over them
Yeah.
if I have to. And then I'm gonna fuck up this dragon with my bonus action.
Fuck him up. Hits.
Yeah, and let's blow a bigger smite. Let's do so big boy.
Ooh, still ticking, but just barely.
And then I will curse this dragon. I'm gonna do the one I've never done, the Dealt Swords. He deals 5 less damage to me while he's cursed.
Gotcha. I'll put he has so many markers on him. We'll put this one on him too. He's radioactive now.
Raiden in.
I just gotta apply these like this because he has so many. There we go. All right.
Wait, he was stunned. Oh no, that's not. No, I'm paralyzed. I forgot he was stunned.
Yeah.
Stun,
Cool.
poison,
Anything else for you?
prone.
No, that's everything.
All right, Opal. The
Alrighty.
dragon in front of you, you sense its life force dwindling.
Let's see. Well, I'm gonna just kill it. Hopefully. Okay,
Advantage
3.
on
I
all
only
its
get 3
attacks.
attacks.
Advantage
Um,
and flanking. Yeah, flanking.
At advantage. Oh, because it's prone. Okay, well then, fuck it.
And
It's
stunned.
dead.
Stunned.
And and stunned. Oh my god, you're right. Super
Damn.
fucked.
And make sure to add a +2 to all these attacks because you are flanking with Zeke.
Target. Trident. At advantage. +2. Wow, a 1 and a 9. Okay, unfortunate. But 21 hits. Does that beat its AC by 5?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
16
big damage.
Kill it.
No, but it is heavily breathing,
Fantastic.
barely.
Second attack. We do it again. +2. At advantage. That's big numbers. That definitely beats
That's
its AC by
huge. That
5.
definitely does. With this large dragon flailing, you stab it once in the back and you pull back with your second attack. How do you want to do it?
Well, I think I'm going to do the same thing that I do to all the dragons that I kill with this trident, which is I'm going to run up its back and like through along its tail and just holes, just like I'm Stanley Yelnats, motherfucker, and I'm making holes, and I just like the final one is just like the trident just appears through the eyes. Probably like a little too close for comfort for Zeke. But
Nice.
I was like,
Coming right
you-
almost in a threatening manner, but not quite. Perfect.
no, but like as like a, it still only counts as one moment.
Oh, I see.
And with that, the dragon falls with a loud clamor.
Do you think if I wear its skin, I can redirect ranged attacks?
That was the night.
Well, we're gonna find out. Because I'm going to use my third attack on the knight. I'll step. Basically, I like walked off its
Yeah, I'm gonna
face.
move the I'm gonna move the dragon over here just to clear the battlefield.
Yeah, really, the trident should have appeared in the knight's face. That's really who it should have been in front of.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna target this guy and final attack. I don't have. Oh, I do have flanking technically. With Nephthys. Is Nephthys still considered like threatening
Yes,
this?
he is.
Okay,
You are.
I'll get his ankles.
and this
I
is
grab
just.
him. I'm grabbing him. You get him. I'm holding him still.
Does that
Oh,
hit
jeez,
and
that
beat his
hits.
AC by 5?
Yes, it does. It's a big hit. Big hit.
Oh wait, but I still have to use my martial die for this. What is my
Right.
martial die at level 11?
Are you an 11th level monk?
Yes. Is it a D8?
Okay.
Oh, no, you're
It's
not.
a D8 now.
You're a 10th
Oh no,
level.
I'm sorry. I'm a 10th level monk, so that's still
Then
D6.
it's a D6.
Okay, fuck, I gotta do a different thing. 29 is still the hit, but I'm going to...
Aren't you guys supposed to be level 12?
Are we supposed to be level 12? Because if
Yeah,
we
we're
are,
level
then I'm an
12.
Oh, then I am an 11th level monk. Good as a D8. Well, I can just use this, damage. Okay, I'm gonna have to roll an attack again. This is not my actual attack, this is just to... Okay, perfect, it's about the same. Wait, why didn't you let me do damage? Oh, there we go. Okay, 1d8 plus 1 plus 5 plus d6. Okay. Okay, I did 10 damage.
Yeah, with a mighty slap to the back. He's looking pretty fucked up, almost dead.
And I'm going to continue just my movement, like around till... Oh, that's on the other side. I see. Okay. In that case... This guy's on fire. This guy's...
I forgot why this guy's on fire, actually. Oh, no, he has... the next attack against him has advantage. Before the end of Nanon's next turn.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, right. Can I stand over Nephthys to, like, offer some cover to Nephthys?
You can't occupy the same space.
Okay.
But you can... Well, you already used your
I
action.
can't. I already used my action. Could I... Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Sorry, everybody. I'm going to... Oh, no, that's an action. Fuck. Fuck me. I want to help you, Nephthys, but I don't know if I can do anything. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna just stand here. Awkwardly. Like, Nephthys, I'm coming! That's it. That's all I got.
You got it. That's gonna bring us to Orestes' turn. Also, reminder, we gotta get your level up in at the break. Shouldn't be too hard to do with Monk. I think we just literally...
Oh,
level up
I
shit.
actually, I think I do. No, I have 11 key points, so I think I'm correct.
I'm looking at your character level right here, and it says you're level 11.
Right,
Okay,
I didn't
points, you're
upload-
level 11 monk.
Right,
Oh,
I
you
didn't
up the
upload,
thing. Oh, okay,
upload from
okay.
D&D Beyond. I just made the adjustment manually.
Yeah,
The only
you can
thing
just
that
go...
didn't adjust was the hit dice,
I
which I
see,
can just
fix
do.
that. Oh,
I
there you
can
go.
do- there
You can
perfect,
go into
thank
your features and like you can go to class levels, and I just bumped up your monk to
Oh,
level 11.
awesome! Thank
there,
you.
And that should do it there. Cool.
Yes, that definitely did.
Dope.
I will use...
Rest up, rest up.
Okay, that's my turn.
Yes.
All right, rest
Fastest
Yes.
level up in the west.
Are you planning on moving a whole lot in these next 6 days?
No, in fact, I was going to use my action to help Nanon with the help action for her to help get rid of the goo.
Yeah. See, I was gonna try to do that too, but unfortunately, it doesn't apply to saving throws. That's what Scyllin was
What?
getting at, and then I looked it up. But a saving
Help
throw
action
is
doesn't
neither
apply to
an
saving
ability.
throws?
A saving throw
What?
is neither an ability check nor an attack roll. So the help action doesn't apply.
What would really help actually is if you could move me right over here in front of my meat stick. That would just be huge help. And then make sure that you do not move outside of 30 feet.
Okay. How far can I?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I will burn a fighter die. And
Or
to
here would
regain a
also
feature. No, shush.
You're going all the way, throwing
You
you into
are-
the sun.
Well, I can move a willing creature 30 feet.
Oh,
And
you go.
so I will just move her in front of the meat.
Yeah.
Front of some meat. Yeah.
Hey,
I lift her with my brain and drop her with.
With brain again. You could, if you wanted, you can go a little further, but you don't have to, obviously.
no, thank you. Your
I
brain is so strong.
It's very muscular. I will then.
Bring it to
Don't
the six
go
pack.
30 feet away from me.
I
Just don't do it.
don't- Yes, I'm just worried about. Never mind. All right.
The only limitation I have.
I will step in front of Scylla.
Don't let me stand in your way.
Well, apparently it won't let me. There we go. And I'll just like have myself ready to take in any shots, but I've used my action and my bonus action, so that's all I can do.
All right. That's going to bring us to the Bandersnatch.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Jimothy.
That I can hit in turn.
Oh, you're muted, Boog.
Well, Jimothy's running up here, and Jimothy's gonna kill. Bite.
Kill.
Kill, kill, kill.
Jimothy.
It has advantage.
Bite. Advantage.
For those concerned, whoever's in this area does obviously magical suppression come,
Oh.
so no more meat stick right now.
Oh, true. No meat stick.
The void thing. Can
The
I,
void, Sage's advice says breath weapons and other natural features aren't considered part of anti-magic field's breath dispelling.
That's fine. You know, my neck can just scratch its skin. You know.
Next
Oh.
round, I'll get you within 5 feet.
You also
Of
lose all
all
your
the-
strength too. I forgot.
Fuck.
Oh, true. You're also super weak now. Yeah, that's right. Your strength goes away
Gauntlets.
when your gauntlets are gone. Yeah.
Are there plans to move the Bandersnatch away in this turn?
Probably not. Nephthys is very low health. They took out like all his health, so if he commanded this thing to kill the things that touched him, so he's probably not going to send it away.
Okay.
Anything else? That's only one attack with the
yeah.
Bandersnatch.
I don't know if I can do anything about this pillar. but can I
Oh,
get to the
that
other
that
things?
attack. Oh, you did make it to the advantage. Never mind.
Yeah.
What about this pillar?
Is there any way to even like get to the other two with this pillar in the way?
I think it has reach.
It's also.
It is 10 feet
Did it
reach
use all of its movement
on
to
its
get there?
bite.
No,
at
it's
least
got 15 feet.
it's got 15 on its tail, and then the bite has 10, and then it can
Okay,
also launch quills. From
Well
the
then,
tail.
let's get this guy with the claw. Normal.
Oosh,
Another 10. You know,
that hits.
we strive for average. 13,
Asking for more is just being greedy.
and then let's tail. And do these guys have to do anything with
These
quills?
guys need dex saves for quills because they're coming in contact with
Sick.
the Bandersnatch.
Oh, 20.
Yeah, that hits. This one fails, comes in contact with a quill. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm pretty sure. Yes, cool. So this one is poisoned. Which other one got hit by this one too? So this one.
I hit all of them, but
And dictate. That one doesn't get a quill,
Mhm.
and this one doesn't get a quill.
Okay.
All right. That brings us. Unless the Bandersnatch can do anything for its bonus action or move. I think it has
I
anything.
don't think it has any
Moving
sort
would
of
be
bonus
great.
action. So that's it.
Any kind of movement. I'm down to only magical attacks
Oh.
or magical anything, so movement would be wonderful.
Yeah, well, remember the time you silenced me in the middle of a boss fight? I also would have liked if
I
you
remember this.
didn't do that.
You told me to. I
did
asked if
not.
it was a bad
I did not
idea,
say
and you
silence
said
me.
no, do it.
I let
You
play.
said do
I let
it.
you play your character.
Hey, wonderful. I'm just gonna sit here out in the open with absolutely nothing to do. Yeah.
Should have dumped Dex.
Oh, you have a slingshot?
I
Yeah,
have
hasn't-
18. I have
Yeah,
18
she's actually really good at
dex.
Dex. She's just been
Yeah.
having bad luck with these saves.
Yes.
It's been
Wild.
unfortunate.
Plans
Sucks.
are disrupted.
Do you have a
Well.
sling staff or anything?
Nope.
Damn.
Half the
Didn't
party
load up
does,
the-
but she's not one of them.
We didn't load up. Oh, did we give ready cold? Oh, we got the cold iron short sword and cold iron great sword. You
I think
know?
even if I moved it 15 feet, you'd still be in range. So
But yeah, anyways, it's gonna be the Knight of Zalormaz's turn. He is going to stand up. Why is he bleeding? What does bleed mean? What does this mean? Who was doing things to this fellow? It was usually. Oh, it's the curse.
There you go. It's probably his curse. Oh, no. The dragon's the one that's cursed. So I don't know what that thing is.
The fuck was that? The fuck was
I think that was Mind Sliver.
That was.
I thought I just applied this. Well, not important. If someone remembers, you could tell me what this guy had on him. Because I don't remember either. But he is going to... The classic shield bash, but his boys are all by themselves. Oh. Well, he's going to start with a classic old shield bash. Yes. Well, that doesn't it. He's just gonna keep going. He's not gonna give him on the shield. The way of oh no, natural one. The way of the shield was bred into his very being. Oh, it's actually rolling very bad with the shield now. It's not just low. Oh yeah, these are low rolls. Well, he'll try to shield bash some more again later. But it'll bring us to Nanan's turn. In a rough spot here. Limited options.
Can I get Noachi's save out of the way? Because I'm not going to do anything with her.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Give me a dexterity saving throw. Oh. Think. Let me check. Nope.
Don't
Not
think so.
quite. One
Yeah, I
away.
think it's 17.
And 17. So close.
Uh. Bonus action is fucked. Action is fucked. I guess I'll
Yeah.
hold my action.
Do you have the
and say-
resistance cantrip? I thought
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah,
That gives you a
but-
bonus to saving
Can't
throws.
cast
Magic.
it.
And use it.
Oh, because Boonder Snooch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Old
yeah.
Jimothy.
Folder snooch.
Yeah. I will hold casting a spell though for Beacon of Hope. I'm gonna cast it as soon as the Bandersnatch is out of the way.
Cast Beacon of Hope as soon as the Bandersnatch is clear. You got it.
Yeah, out of range of either Zeke Nephthys or like Marana. Ideally, all of them.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
Where is Jimothy?
Jimothy's here. Oh, you can't see Jimothy.
Okay. It's like just perfectly eclipsed by this singular pillar. Jimothy, you're smaller than I remember. Goddamn.
Those pills work.
Good shit, Selim. Let's go.
Fucking.
Oh my god, the disadvantage is just
God, it's so statistically unlikely, even with this advantage.
I don't know why it's a dex save. I feel like it should have been con. Football press might have done
I
wrong.
don't think it would have actually changed anything.
I don't think she has
You
a
don't have
good
disadvantage
dex.
on con
Con
saves.
is
Oh, true.
Oh,
Ironically
true, right,
worse
with
than
restrained. Yeah. Well, that seems to be the obvious. That seems to be the intention. That seems to be the whole point of the design is that they wanted you to have disadvantage on that save. But boy,
That's just sadistic.
yeah, it's hard to get out of. That's why I feel
Even
bad
if
for Rana,
intentionally.
who's like,
sorry. Thought just popped into my head. With the Bandersnatch's aura, my spiritual weapon remains in place. Does it pop out of existence, or do
Yeah.
I still like have a bearing of where it is?
you know, it was right here, and then as soon as the aura goes away, it'll reappear in that spot.
So I can't like move.
You can't move it because it
doesn't.
doesn't exist.
Right, it doesn't exist right now.
Okay.
So it does. Yeah, I guess it does bend around corners and stuff.
If the way I've been ruling it is if the light that it's emanating is touching you, you're in the aura. So if you're not in the light, you're not in the aura. So if light's being blocked by walls, you're good.
Oh.
I can make it if the aura is hard to see, I can make it more visible.
Yeah, it's a little hard to see because all
Mine's
I can
coming
see
down
is
soon
the-
anyway,
Yeah.
which will make it a bit easier.
Let me see if I can do.
I don't know. Maybe the spiritual weapon doesn't seem like it's in the aura.
It's about 20 feet from it, I think, or 30. Oh, I think 20.
It looks illuminated to me.
Oh, I'm just
Here,
seeing...
let me hide Nephthys, and I think this will make this easier.
I'm like where I would have moved it would have been within its light anyway.
Oh, okay.
It's close. Oh, where you would have moved it? Yeah, looking at it, I'd say that space isn't illuminated enough that this is still technically here. But it can't. If it goes north at all, it goes away. So yeah,
It's still visible.
yeah, it would still
I
be
might
here
just
because looking at it, it's like
Jiggle
just
it in
barely.
front of Resta enough for it to make it sound.
I'm not the child.
put you back. There we go.
There.
You hear the sound of jiggling meat
God. Oh.
Jiggle,
oh.
jiggle, jiggle.
and church bells for some reason.
Well,
Actually, very familiar with the sound of jiggling meat, thanks to work.
And church
Yeah.
bells.
and church bells also next to it.
That one, not so much.
But yeah, you have the bonus action here to move this anywhere, but of course where you can move this meat sticker limited. Anything for that, or is that your tune? All right.
It's doing exactly as I intended it.
Actually, words are hard. Let's see. Let's just try to kill these fuckers. Oh, she has a javelin she can throw. Perfect. Nice. She's gonna chuck a. Ooh, at half cover though. She's gonna move first. Oop. I thought Opal was dead for a second. I was like, I don't remember that happening. And
Yeah.
the skull icon's over. I'm like, that was weird.
She has become death.
Okay, she's gonna chuck a javelin. Normal. God. Low rolls. She does have the second attack here. Statistically unlikely, but okay. This dragon is dead. That brings us to Nephthys, who's on the ground, quite injured, but you're
Uh,
surrounded by equally injured boys.
What do we land on the channel divinity? How's that work?
You're... It doesn't use a spell slot, and Sage Advice says that spell slot specifically, like resources, the ones that that's supposed to affect. So I'll allow Channel Divinity to work. That's what I'll say. I'll say Channel Divinity should work.
Spell slots either.
But
Yeah,
it's
suck
but
on
it's a
that,
spell. But
Jason.
that one's obviously a
Damn,
spell.
he said it.
I don't know.
It does fall under the casting a spell feature.
Because there's a multiple portion. The Sage Advice is long and lengthy.
Well, okay.
But you're good
I'm
at
going to
Channel
stand
Divinity, we'll
up.
say.
And then I'm going to calmly take out a cigarette and then channel divinity.
Got you. You light up with a little bit of divine spark that even now pierces through. Whoa! Con saving throws.
It's a good bit of damage.
Heck yeah, it is.
Plus 12 does kind of make sure it's okay.
Yeah.
Top one fails. Middle one succeeds. Bottom one succeeds.
Okay.
Oh shit! You roll the damage. I didn't even see that. They take half damage on set. Damn,
Yeah.
that's good. That's a good channel divinity. He's almost dead. And he's almost dead. This one is dead, as you incinerate that one with a blast of radiant light from your flashy cigarette.
And then I think that's also all I can do. I can't bonus action punch them or anything. Yeah, that's it for me too.
Got it. That's gonna bring us to Leary, who's coming in hard and fast with her fast speed. She's going to head. Inches. But up. Oh wait. She needs to be hurt to spray blood at people. Also, I think that's magic. Oh, it's a class feature. Apparently not. So that's she kind of doesn't use a spell slot. Just fucking Jeremy Crawford just. Let's see.
You don't always have to agree with Sage Advice. It is a game
I'm
where the
full.
DM
It
says
is
go.
gospel.
It is the sage told
How
me
dare you
so.
say that about Jeremy?
Sage Advice also contradicts itself.
If he
It
wasn't a
does.
sage, why would we listen to him?
Why would we listen to anyone but the sage? Okay, she's going to run here, and this is a class feature, so she can. Well, she's not hurt. She has to hurt herself. So never mind. She's going to go here and do different. Fuck. Range. I have a way to accomplish both at once. And she jumps on top of the banders.
Quills.
Yes. I know. I need them.
Oh.
So she is going to need to... She's coming in contact with quills by just jumping on here. So she is going to need to make a dexterity saving throw. And this is the only way she can get in range of attack, too. So it's like it's a double thing. Otherwise, she has to use an action to dash. Like, no, fuck it. This is the only way. But first, she needs to make a dex save. Who dex save? I'm not good at those. She jumps on. She lands right on a quill. And she is poisoned. We're just gonna move the bandersnatch just right there for a second. So
This is a good plan.
Yes. Oh, this did damage. Just poison you. I thought it did damage under contact. Oh, right. I need to remove it now. Yeah, this didn't really work out like I thought it would. Well, I can still attack. I need someone to pull this quill out of me like next turn, though. It's part of... I'm just gonna hit it. That was a good turn. This was a natural one. Bro, she's gonna bite it now out of anger.
What is she biting? This guy?
This knight. Oh, the bite actually lands. Why doesn't it
Oh.
let me roll damage though? Oh, because I didn't target. Oopsies. Manually. Oh, nice. With a chunky bite, she gets a good bit of void-ridden flesh. Well, that's her turn. She's just gonna chill out on top of the Bandersnatch now. Assuming the Bandersnatch is cool with her being on there and isn't gonna try to throw her off. That was
Yeah, for right now it's fine.
Marana. You're over here, prone, doing you. You're the Bandersnatch jumping into the fray.
Just gonna stand up.
Can't. You have 0 speed.
Gonna far step. Here. You know what? Here. On top of
There
the
you
little thing.
Laying on this altar, like,
Sacrifice. No, and then she's going to cast Sacred Flame at the spot. Oh no. I need...
At whom, Siduf?
I'm fighting. Okay, that guy.
Aha!
Someone above Zeke.
I see. Dexterity saving throw from Zeke. I mean, the guy above Zekian.
No, I'm casting it on Zeke.
Get him too.
He dies tonight.
He fails. He rolled a 7. This is our chance. When we're all so
Radiant damage.
strong. And he's so weak. I just look at his health and everyone else's health. Now's the time to get him, guys. But yeah, 15 points of radiant damage. Nice. That's a good Sacred Flame. And that
3d8?
hurts.
That's how much I deal when I throw people at each other. You tend to kill
Y'all
me with
can't be
that?
muscly boys. Sorry.
So fucking ripped,
She's far away. Look at her. She's way over there.
beefed.
Anything else for you, Marana?
She's gonna sit down, or she's gonna continue laying down and concentrate really hard so she can pass this saving throw.
You got it. In the bag.
I don't know if you have this, Marana.
You got this in
But-
the bag.
You have a feature as a Celestial Warlock that all of your radiant spells deal extra charisma damage.
I don't think she has that because she's a weird celestial thing. That's not the actual celestial warlock anymore.
True.
Yeah, I
She's some homebrew thing that Oog made.
I'm
True.
special.
Special.
I can't wait. Nope.
No, you are still in bag. Oh, I forgot to give you your items back too. I need to remind me to do that at the break as well. We will be having
Okay.
soon, as this combat is done, which is very, very shortly. With the rest of these knights in play. Ooh. Well, this one. They have no regard for their death, so they are going to keep fighting to the end. And I'm just gonna stab. Wait, you stood up.
I sure did.
You fool! Shield bash!
Okay, with warning flare.
No.
It still got me.
What just happened? No, it doesn't actually.
Oh!
I brought its stat down to like a 9 or
Oh,
10
shit.
actually. How do I? What did I apply damage to you? No, I didn't.
No.
Good. Make your. Oh, yeah, no, you don't need to. Just make a strength saving throw for me real quick. Ignore it though; it doesn't count. I think it's gonna apply damage to you after you do it. Yeah. I just wanted to avoid it applying damage to you twice later.
Okay.
Or we'll just keep that, and if this next thing hits,
Sure.
easy. And I'll just roll a. Oh, with disadvantage.
No, just the first one.
I think this guy's actually poisoned. No, this isn't the poison one. Never mind. This is the normal one. You're right. That one would hit. So yeah, you do take that damage, and then you are knocked prone now. And then he's gonna come in with the spear and try to finish you off. Die. Does hit. And now you're unconscious. And that's all of his attacks. Does anything happen when you're unconscious? Nothing weird happens with any of this shit going on, does it?
Oh, the
Any
water goes
spells
down.
get fucked? Oh, the water does go down.
Wait, a question.
what's on it?
On that last attack, could I instead... It's not technically how it works. But could I use my, what's it called? Disarming counter? Try to interpose?
If you had a hero point, I'd be like, oh, hell yeah.
I do not have a hero point.
Damn.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
This is what it says in case that changes anything.
Let me read it. Just
When I am hit. Never mind, it says when you are
Oh, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah.
hit. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be definitely within the hero point ability. Anyways, that knight has finished his turn. This knight, seeing Nessus go down, is going to try to fight off this creature trying to kill him, but oh god.
Ooh, they were given the command to kill. You gotta kill me. Or I think they just came up with a reason for why they were gonna kill.
I don't remember for sure. I remember I remember this guy saying he was going to kill people and make sure to kill people dead. Oh, they were strategizing about finishing off people. That's true. Yeah, they were. And those were the commanders. I'll kill you.
Okay. Thank you.
That's the spirit.
That's the spirit. Well, that hits. It's 2 death saves. Failed.
Oh, shit.
Hmm.
And then the second
Had to
attack.
do it to him.
And as you all see, the spear rises.
Aeon Shard, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Doesn't help you.
What?
No!
How's it help you?
Shard do?
Can we not use it to make somebody else reroll?
No.
It's only on your roll.
Like a luck
so it's gonna
point?
hit. Nessus has has like
No.
terrible AC.
No. So you all see surrounding Nephthys, these 2 knights clad in heavy armor, or shadowy void armor, holding up their spears.
Bandersnatch. What happens to it? I don't know.
And it
Yeah,
stabs
I didn't want to say anything about that
into
because
Nephthys.
it might just go berserk here.
The spear plunges into his chest. You hear a loud gasp, and Nephthys, in these moments, you wake for just a brief moment. Do you have any last words?
No, he probably doesn't. He's probably he's probably gonna give a glance to Leary. And that's probably
You
it.
see, hovering above her. You don't know if it's a hallucination or if it is truly her. You see the image of Zesri floating, angelic, just behind her, above her, looking down at you, her arm extended, hand out. And then everything goes black.
Yeah.
Unless you have anything to say.
No, that's it.
Okay. And then everything goes black. You all see as Nephthys dies.
That drum hit.
Zeke.
The bell tolls for the.
Yes. It is your turn.
Good thing I didn't see this happen.
Oh, Nephthys, we won! Oh,
This
God!
could be really bad if Zeke saw this happen.
I gotta
But
look at
he
some,
didn't,
I gotta look at
so-
some,
I'm going to
You know what,
functionally
Do your turn, and then we'll take a
ignore it.
break after your turn, because I gotta look at some spells and how they
'cause there's
work.
some fuck shit
I
happening
gotta
right
look
now.
at some we're gonna let you do your turn, Zekian, and then we're gonna take a break after this to see how these
Right.
spells work now that you're dead, because this is gonna be bad.
TPK, boys.
We'll see.
If we use a hero point, can we use it like in the middle of before it ends?
If you can use it for what? Sorry.
Like in the middle of someone's turn before it ends, like before Nemesis dies.
Yeah, that's one of the features of it.
Yeah, there's act out a turn. You can act out a turn to immediately act with a hero point, and you act like you get one action, and it goes right then.
Has to be an action, but
Yeah, you only get the one action, and it like lets you do it right then. Your initiative moves to that place in the initiative order.
Could she use heal? I think you want to use healing light.
yeah.
Yeah. Could she use healing light? It's a hero point.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if it would have actually saved him.
Well, it
Because
could reset his death saves.
Oh, but it was all during that
Yes.
one enemy's turn, though.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And you can't like interrupt.
Yeah,
mid-attack
interrupt
action,
an
you
attack.
know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
It could get his health up to a certain threshold that he might be able to survive, and then I have a reaction that can reduce damage for like one attack.
Afraid not in this circumstance. Nessus is dead.
Sucks to suck, you're dead. Sorry, Dad.
Suck. You're dead.
I lost another one.
Suck,
Uh-oh.
nerd.
The Bandersnatch is the question.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But Zekian, you do your turn first.
Yeah, Zeke can use Primal Savagery. I think it's the first time he's ever used it. This is totally just like arm turning into like big feral claw made out of cold iron metal, or something sick. And here we go to this dude. I hit me. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I'm
Technically,
hit by
Primal
my own
Savage
thing.
is a thing that you cast on yourself. I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
Weird. Well, that
So,
hits.
whatever. Does 21 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and it's trying to do 5d10 damage, and I know that's not.
Cheater.
So this
Yeah,
spell's
you're not-
wrong.
Yeah, that spell's fucked.
Let's just fix it.
Oh!
Dude, Boom!
Oh
Fuck.
my god, that was crazy rolls. 10, 10, 8. Wow.
Big damage.
And actually, can I? I'm gonna throw a first level smite on that just in case it doesn't kill.
Yeah, go for it. As you're savagerying out on this guy, that is enough. You turn to see Scyllin just kind of looking in shock towards whatever's going on down there, and then she just steels herself and looks towards you, and she looks a little worried for a second, and then she's like,
I'm not gonna tell him. Zeke is like turned his big metal claw and is to like straight up impaled through this dude's chest, like into the wall. Look a little vicious. And then he's gonna turn around from this corpse. Get here.
Zekin, steel yourself, not like in like a pun sense, because you turn yourself into metal. Like prepare yourself for what you're about to see.
What do you think? I'm not ready.
You just see like mid-pierce, like spear in Nephthys' corpse, like like limp, right on the spear, shish kebabbed.
Yep. Yep. Here it comes. Can. Yeah, I think he's gonna dump his weapons on the ground and get the big stick. And I'm gonna try to run this thing through from the back.
All right.
Am I flanking with the corpse?
No.
No. Okay.
Your fury is almost enough to make it so, but
Damn it!
you're just overcome with emotion and you just go right past him. Just
No,
your hands
can't have that. Hero
come
point.
back with a hero point.
Wait, before
Just
you
hold
do,
it in.
Super
before
slam.
you do, just keep in mind it loses its +2 as well.
Oh, true.
What?
You actually just
The
rolled a
Rancer
9.
doesn't have a. Yeah, the Rancer doesn't have a
Bandersnatch.
plus
Magic aura.
2 while it's in
Magic
the
weapon.
aura. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I don't care. That's fine.
Yeah.
Appreciate it though. Big stick is the thing I'm going for. Not I'm gonna say big magical stick. Just
True.
big stick.
Big stick.
Don't fuck me,
Oh,
dice.
that
Oh,
there we go.
hits.
It would be a 20.
20 hits.
And then I will curse him. Because it doesn't cost us a spell slot.
Mm-hmm. He's
How about that?
cursed.
Oh, back through it
Goddamn.
again.
Oh.
Boom!
Oh.
It's actually 20 because it's 2 less.
Well, he's with that. You just impale this guy on your own spear as he's impaling. It's a series of impalements. He's on your spear. Nephis is on his spear, and yeah. Now
Yeah.
he's dead. They're both
I
dead.
would like to fling this corpse into the water out of my way.
Get lands with a splash.
And I'm going to. I don't know if there's any more threats around, but I'm then going to stand over Nephsis,
Nephthys.
Mama Bear style.
Oh no. Don't do. Oh no.
Well, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Let's take
And even though
a.
I'm next to this night guy, I'm actually staring down the Bandersnatch.
Nefsis,
Yeah.
can you say out loud exactly what the order was you gave the Bandersnatch?
Yeah, it was anything that gets near me, stop it. Anything that touches me, kill it.
And Zekian, where are you?
I am
Here?
standing over him like a protective Mama Bear. I'm not
Well,
stepping on his
we
corpse.
don't even
Jesus
know-
Christ.
Stop!
Like,
Stop!
I
Stop!
am.
Stop!
No,
don't
I'm like
even
standing,
know if-
standing over him to,
Yeah,
to
The
get
we
away
don't
from
Bandersnatch
him.
know-
is still under the control of Nephthys at all.
We don't know a lot of things right now. So let's take a
But in any
15-minute break here,
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah,
gonna look up
you-
some. I'm gonna look up some stuff. check some sage
Oh.
advice for this scenario. What
Ooh,
happened?
if you want to go to a private thing, I can tell you something. Unless you saw it. I posted it in the chat as well. Or maybe it didn't go.
I didn't see anything in chat.
Yeah, no. DM man will
Okay.
DM about it. Yeah. But I will be right back. Everyone enjoy the 50-minute break. Get back at 11:45 because holy shit, this just got a lot crazier all of a sudden. Oh.
a 2 to 4 shot.
Yeah.
Um,
A mini campaign, if you will.
yeah. That could, that I'm sort of intending to be part of the world of the time theme campaign that I was telling you guys about. Like,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I
I
remember
months
that a
ago.
long time ago. Yeah, we're talking
Yeah,
about that a long time ago.
which is why I was actually super interested when you mentioned like chronomancy
Yeah.
and clockwork school of magic, which I sort of like half looked through, and it's okay. Some things are better than others. I'm not such a huge fan of like the time points system. I think that's kind of lackluster. At least the way it's. I mean, having time points is interesting, but I think the way that they're applied currently is a little bit lackluster.
Mm.
But I think
So
that there are
perhaps
ways.
finding some more flavorful ways to like add on to it, using that as like a base, and then
Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
we could do some more fun
exactly.
stuff with it. That'd be cool.
Yes, exactly. So anyhow, that's still in the works, but sort of as a way to like expand the world of that, I have a really memey theme for a campaign,
Mm-hmm.
or for like a mini campaign.
Yeah.
I mean, super memey that will only be revealed at the very end when you realize what actually happened. But anyway, so there's that part of it, but I actually want the events itself leading up to the reveal of the meme to not feel memey.
It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
15-hour punchline. Or
Yes,
16-hour
literally yes. I want it to be a 16-hour joke that builds up, but doesn't feel like a joke while you're playing it.
Yeah.
But that there is at the end.
That's a
one of those,
challenge.
everybody says, "Fuck you! I never want to play in your campaigns again. When is the next one?" Like that's what I want. Like if I can achieve that, I'll feel like I really achieved something.
Yeah. Well,
And the
that's
premise is
exciting.
good. So I like when it's ready, I do want to play it with you all. I don't. It's probably gonna have to be Theater of the Mind, because I don't have the experience to set it up in. I mean, like I probably could figure it out in Foundry. It'll just take me so fucking long that like it'll be like 2 years from now by the time I'm ready to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, I'll keep you all posted as I get closer and closer to finishing it.
Heck yeah. And like, hey, whenever that gets more and more done, maybe I can do some stuff to help with Foundry. Maybe even just letting you use this server, and then having just like a blank grid, just so we can have grid and like character sheets and at least that much
True.
done. And you know,
I'm trying
use
to
the
very
thing here.
accessible.
Wouldn't have to. Yeah, you wouldn't have to use Sure.
I've messed around making like using a map and then putting walls on a map in this system. So like I know sort of how some of that stuff works. But I really would like to do it and do it well. So I may ask for advice on some things if I decide to use Foundry as the VTT.
I'm obviously such a great resource, of course, but you know who's really a great resource if you want to know like technical stuff about Foundry. Matt knows like everything. He's been deep in the guts of Foundry, making a lot of crazy like if he's doing D and Destiny like a little mini thing for our Thursday group just for like a test, and it's super automated and it's like a crazy amount of coding going into it. So
yeah,
there's deep level familiarity with Foundry.
Realistically, I won't need anything that
Good
complex,
education.
but it's good to know. But between the two of you guys, it would be pretty cool.
At any rate, let's get back into this Foundry game as we jump back in. With I looked into some things. I found out how some things are going to work, and we'll get to it on the Bandersnatch's turn. But for now, Zekian has just finished his turn. You come out, you impaled this knight, and you see the corpse of your friend underneath you. You defensively stand over him, and
Are there
now,
any?
it's Opal's turn.
First question: are there any definite enemies still alive in the immediate vicinity that I can feel?
That guy.
Which guy?
And
That
Fairy
guy right
Figure.
there. Poison
Okay.
boy right there.
Who is
Yeah.
near death? Okay.
Actually, I think since most of our people are actually really close by, literally everyone except for Marana, Winzik steps over Nepsis and he's standing over him to like guard his body, but he's basically ignoring that this knight even exists and is like staring down the Bandersnatch's direction. If this thing turns on us, just keep him busy. I'll get Nepsis back and he'll fix it.
Got it. Worst case scenario.
Worst case scenario,
so
let's keep it busy.
is the Bandersnatch looking more bristly than usual?
It is looking towards Neff's corpse. It's like tilting its head and it's sniffing.
Okay. But it isn't-
Simply adversarial.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. My first thing, can I like pass through the space that is both Nepsis and Zekian?
Yeah, you can pass through their space. You can't.
So I can like get to here, you're saying?
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to kill kill this guy. Yeah, okay, so we target and then
And
we
you have flanking.
I
And
got flanking.
Not advantage, but flanking, yeah.
Okay.
Holy shit. I saw that roll before it rolled because it told me about a reaction I could make if it wasn't
Yeah,
30.
it's a little bit big. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's
How do you want to kill this guy?
I basically I'm going to just decapitate it with the trident. It's like the first prong and then the second like the first prong gets like a third of his neck, the second prong and then the third prong detaches and like the body and head tumble into the water below.
Another
Following
body
the
in
dragon,
water.
which apparently
Yes.
fell in. I'm going to do something incredibly stupid, I think. I'm going to touch Nepsis. Not harm, I'm going to literally lay a hand on Nepsis. And then I am going to take off using the remainder of my movement of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and that would be my entire movement. And I'm going to hope that that draws the Bandersnatch in this direction.
Alright, well, it's going to bring us to Resta's turn.
Because I touched Epsis.
Alright, I'm going to use my bonus action for some more psychic stuff. Wait, let's shove. Yep, alright, this one. Boom. Gonna pull Nanon into this little section here, so she is no longer in the Bandersnatch's aura.
Moving a non here.
Yep.
Yep, you got it. Whoa! I moved. I
that
hyperspeeded you.
Do her reaction for the thingy, because she's not being stopped by the Bandersnatch.
This would allow her to cast Beacon of Hope if she wanted to on anyone that is within her view. If you would like to use your reaction. Yep. So who you popping it on there? Oh, you're muted. Ooh. There we go.
Sorry. I might hold off. Shit, Dylan is after me in initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I will do it.
Alright. You can barely see her if, according to when I click on you, it says you can. You can see her peeking out just slightly there for a spell target if you wanted to target her.
Would she not be in the aura?
Oh, right.
she's technically standing behind. It looks like there's like some kind of pillar there.
I would say it would, but
Or would it
you
be
can
like
still technically
me
target
as
her with a
magic
spell.
and
You could still
yeah.
technically target her with a spell, and it would just be muted on her until she was out of the aura.
Cool, yeah.
Because she
Let's
is
do that.
because of the interesting like area of her range and where you are. Yeah, because that would make sense because that's how we were able to cast spells on the Bandersnatch. Yeah.
Wonderful. Love it. I will get every one of our allies that I can see. That
Cool.
would be for sure.
I'll mark them with this. There we go. They got the beacon of hope on them. Cool.
Is it
Very
anyone
nice.
I can see? Or
Any creature
good
within
question.
range.
Okay.
But every other, but all the other creatures within range are, well, I guess you could technically do it on like, you got
Opal.
Sillin, Opal ran way the fuck away. Zeke and Nephthys are all within 30 feet of you.
Nessus is a corpse, so he wouldn't benefit from it. But Deacon could.
Targets never stop being creatures, so I don't know.
I don't know if you can buff a, but can you buff a corpse?
Sure,
Could
Yeah,
I give a
Sentinel Pose
corpse
on it.
divine shield?
probably.
I'll see why not.
Yeah, give me some
It's-
wax and some elbow
It's
grease.
like
I can buff a
Necromancer
corpse.
I'm basically a
nothing
usable
to
party
do.
member
Of
still
course
if you
can
just buff
a
me up
corpse.
enough. I guess so, yeah. So yeah, everyone who would be within range of that.
think it's max 6 creature. I'm just gonna put it back into this one.
Yeah, let's go check it real
Yeah,
quick.
I think it's actually like 10.
any number of creatures.
Oh, any
There's
number.
no limit.
Even more.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What? Cool.
Wisdom
All right.
saves and
Very
death
nice.
saves, and all max out healing.
Does the Bandersnatch have healing abilities by itself?
It
as
cannot
far
be
as you
affected by this
know.
spell.
True.
Okay, cool. All
This
right.
is under 6th level. Oh, that actually interesting point. Unless it wants to be, it can choose to be affected by certain 6th level things. I found out.
Okay.
That's how magic immunity works, apparently.
Neat.
But this isn't.
It's not really immunity, is it? It's more like I choose to be
Choosity.
immunity. Choosity. It's not really an immunity, but yeah.
Yay.
All right. That means. Oh, yeah. Anything else for your turn, Reshta?
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I
that
have
was
an
you.
action.
Telekinetically moving. Yep.
Zeke, I'm gonna get him out of the aura. And, I'm gonna spend my last fighter dice to get my telekinetic movement back. And, I'm gonna ski ball him, 30 feet through the doorway. Hold on. Where is it? That. Right between Zeke's legs through the door and or more like air hockey.
Wait, in my direction?
I guess I could pull him 30 feet towards me.
Mhm. Which one are you pulling? Sorry.
Nephthys.
Nessus. Gotcha.
I don't think it's gonna really do anything on. What
You
Opal
pulling
did. But I could, yeah. You know what? I'll fine. I'll pull
ragdolling
him
his body
over.
around.
I'll pull him right here.
Gotcha. Is
There,
it 30
right
feet from
here.
you or 30 feet from him?
I
Yeah,
can
it is
pull
something
him.
you
Move it
can
30
up to
feet.
30 feet to
Yeah.
an unoccupied, so you can get him here. Hmm. That's a dead body.
Yep.
You think to yourself.
Oh, okay. And then I'll just like come over here. It's like, okay, uh, I've got nothing. I've got nothing. Morana, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. With that, the Bandersnatch.
Wait, can I-
Yes.
No, that's only. Aeon Shard is only for rolls, correct?
Correct.
Right.
Okay, never mind.
Bandersnatch is going to step here.
Fucking...
Step here. Gonna squeeze through here. Go here. Look at Nefs's body.
Dope.
And in a single bite, chomp, swallows him whole. Then he fucks
Nothing.
off.
Nothing. Wait, who swallowed whole?
Wait, hold on. The bandit. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. The Bandersnatch was
swallowed
leaving Zeke's
Nefs.
range.
Yes.
Yeah, I would have smashed it if it was going after Nefs's. Cool.
Yeah, Resta is just too stunned to react. Just like,
Can I hit it?
Yeah,
No.
absolutely.
No.
yeah, probably.
Zeke tried.
You're restrained. That doesn't mean you can't attack. You still have reactions. You could stab it
What
with a short
about the
sword.
one riding it? Where's she going?
Oh,
She's
yeah,
going with it.
still-
She would.
Instead of, like,
Where are you
hitting
going,
it,
beast?
Could I try to grab one of its teeth instead of like hitting it?
Replacing a grapple for a reaction. I don't think you can do that. Because that'd be Sentinel for free.
Oh, okay.
All right. Oh, were you
Could
gonna
I-
whack it all?
What is the attitude of the grabbing? Is it like I'm
Make
just
an
It is.
animal handling check. Actually,
That's
Actually.
fair. That's fair.
Can I make the same check?
protective?
you
or
could
is
also
it, this
you
is
could also
just
roll
meat
nature
now?
here if you wanted to, because of the this
Oh,
is like a
that's
fey
better.
creature.
Yeah, is it
Nature
like
or,
a dog stealing something that it's not supposed to have?
Do I have any bonuses for a
nature's
Fey
not
reading
bad.
attain?
+1. There you go. I'll give you
I'll
that.
take. I'm not rolling dick today, so. I'll
I
take
need every +1. Oh.
it. Like I said, I forgot I did that. I haven't rolled a 1 in a long time. I forgot I did that.
Well,
I roll 2s all the time, but I don't roll 1s.
Nanan, with an 18, you looked at it, and the way it scooped him up, it wasn't like it crunched down on him and it bit him. It just kind of like opened its mouth and like scooped him and then closed his mouth. It could be like, it looks very much like he's just eating him, swallowing him whole, but it did like start gentle.
Oh, is the attitude like of preservation or of this is meat?
Looking at the creature further than that, like it is still like a weird alien creature. Like understanding its psychology is still a little tough, but you did notice a distinct gentleness with the handling of the body. At least in the at least compared to
I
how it
didn't
could.
say that. What's happening?
Who said that? Sal Ramaz.
I'm being possessed.
But oh fucking, this thing moves very fast. How much more speed does it have? Action to pick it up, then it's there, just running on the surface of the water. We're just gonna go and do a initiative for one more round here. Yeah, just to see what everyone does in response to this. So Nanan, you are still restrained. Not a lot of movement you can do here, but is there anything you want to do on your turn?
Well, if I want to aggress it, if it's being gentle.
Oh yeah, you still had the decision to make if you wanted to make the attack of opportunity. I forgot about that. Were you gonna do that?
Oh, I have a turn after. I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, if my attack of opportunity is just to hit it,
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't want.
You
I
got
don't
it.
know if I want to commit to hitting it.
That's fair. That's very fair. And with that, oh, you come over here. It's your turn though. What you doing?
I am going to continue with what I had originally planned and mass healing at
You got it.
5th for everyone within range. Wait, 6.
Go ahead and roll that healing.
Max healing.
Oh, true. It is max healing. Yes.
Let's
You all
fucking
regain
go.
how many hit points? Or did you say it already?
What?
Did you say how many hit points do they heal? Did you already say that?
It's
That's 3d4
Eight.
plus your. Or wait.
Yeah,
Well,
what's
it's
the
cast at
max?
5th level.
5th.
Oh,
Math.
Oh,
Look
wait.
at this
Oh, no,
math.
mass
I hate
healing
it.
was my mistake.
1d4 for each slot above 3rd. So 2d4, 4d4.
It's just
Three-
3d4 plus modifier, so
3d4
12
plus.
plus modifier.
12 plus modifier is
My modifiers.
your spell casting modifier. Where are you? I can't even find. Oh yeah, you're under the net. That makes it hard. That would be your wisdom, so plus 4.
16.
So 16 healing. All right, big AOE heals. Oh, let me actually restore that to Selen. Oh, that's actually doubling the amount of HP she had. All right. Anything else for you, Nanon?
Can I waggle my meat stick in front of the Bandersnatch's face? Like, ooh, have this instead.
It doesn't seem too interested in it as it runs by.
Yeah.
But it does. You do waggle, and if you're tempted by it, like it's like I don't understand.
I'm tempted by it every time. And then I'm going to see if I break free.
All right, it's gotta happen eventually. And then also do Noachi afterwards.
Oh, no, she's first.
Oh,
Huh.
fuck! It's so
What?
close.
What? No!
Oh, if you would have, oh fuck! You could have resistanced yourself, and that would have been enough. Shit, but too late.
That was
You're
no
the-
anyway.
Oh, that was Noachi.
Oh.
True. Pog. Maybe. Let's see how it goes now.
You haven't
Come
used
on,
your
Nanon.
action or
Oh
anything,
god,
right?
this is so scary.
Oh
If
yeah,
you
wait,
haven't
wait,
used
wait.
your action, now's your time. Never mind. I tried. It wouldn't matter.
You haven't
But-
used your action
no, it
yet.
could
You
have
just
mattered.
bonus action healed.
Yeah, you could have resistance.
Oh, you could have action resistances, but I don't
Could
think
she
it would
do
have
that retroactively? Because
mattered. Would
she
it
still has
matter?
her action.
Could she,
If she rolls a 4, then yeah.
Yeah, do a d4. Why not? Just to see.
Just for us.
Yush.
There we go.
Oh!
Yay!
Do you have
Oh,
a
shit!
miniature cloak?
Do you have?
Do you have a miniature cloak?
She did, and then you told her to stop playing with it, and then you took it.
Now
Oh.
that the combat is over. Yeah. I'm happy.
I know,
I am happy.
right? Like it finally got there. Resistance. It's a great spell for that. Holy shit. That was. Well,
For that and that alone.
only Marana will be stuck like this forever. But she could far step every day. She can just short. Oh, she's fine. She can just keep short resting and far stepping around for the rest of her life. Easy win. But jumping
That
to
might
the
actually
next.
be faster than Marana just walking with the low deck.
Just take an hour rest. You need to become a genie warlock, and then you can like rest in your bottle all the time, and then easy.
Yeah, only over the course of like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, a new patron, you say? Why not?
A genie?
I mean, if you're offering.
Scyllin runs over to the edge here and like, well, that's awkward. I'm riding it! Oh wait, no, she doesn't get like, commanded to go further, but that'd be funny. She is gonna have to make a dexterity saving throw or get another quill. She gets another quill. Where am I gonna keep track of these fucking quills? I needed a better way to do this. Quill tracker. Oh, I can do. Just put it in her
You
name.
can, I don't know, like
2
adjust-
quills. Just put it right in her name. Easy. All right. I don't really think I can stop this thing, so I'm not gonna. And she jumps off.
You could try. I don't hear
Mm,
that.
What's it? We can chat with you when it lands.
And she's gonna try to pull out a quill.
I
She
have
hurt
my own
herself.
foot to worry about.
Ooh, it's a little bit of damage. But she got one of the quills out. And now she's a 1 quill gal. And Marana, it's your turn.
Marana's going to far step to here, right out of the aura, I think. And she's gonna
Yes.
like call out to the Bandersnatch, like, "Bring him here! I can help him," because she knows that the Bandersnatch can understand them, because it's understood them before. So she's gonna try to summon the Bandersnatch over to her. And then before the Bandersnatch gets a chance to move toward her, she's gonna cast a spell on this magical crap that's on her. That work? Who knows?
Yes. Wait. Yes. Yes, it does. It would. Get rid of it.
Yay. Okay, so now she's calling the Bandersnatch and able to actually move.
So she stands up.
And I
She
will
was
wait to see if the baby listens to my command. Or request. Not a command, it's a request.
Mm,
And I mean, it should, right? We've been traveling with Nemesis for the entire time. Logically. His pet dog would know us.
Friendly.
All right. Zeke, Ian. Your turn.
Yep. I'm going to. Yep.
Oh, because of the new, Sage advice, before I think I said Wild Shape doesn't work, but Wild Shape would work because it needs a spell slot.
What was the Bandersnatch's speed? We knew this.
Fast as fuck. 60.
50?
60.
60? Okay.
Yep.
Not that fast. Whatever. I don't have to. Zeke is going to. I can do my little satyr jump thing to just clear this, and then I'm gonna leap off, and I'm gonna try to land on the Bandersnatch.
Yeah. It's pretty easy to do, but just make an animal handling check for me to see if you can stay mounted while it runs. Because it is like mid-run. It can be dex or strength based. I should have said.
It's the same. Wisdom and strength are the same, so it'd be a 21.
There you go. All right, 21. You do land on it and you get a grasp. I need you to make another dexterity saving throw to see if you get quilled.
What just happened?
Undo that.
I just took a bunch of damage. Okay.
Yeah, that's. It was waiting on you for make a con save from that Word of Radiance from a long time ago, and it still remembered, but it's okay. I did it.
There you go. 9.
9 means you are quilled. You have 1 quill in you. They don't actually do damage if you pull them out. I found out, so you're all good. You just are poisoned.
Okay, and then I still have that that macabre device that Zekian made, and then we ended up not putting on this thing's head. The like cold iron lobotomy device.
You do.
Yeah, that's the intention here. I'm intending on railroad spiking this thing's head with the lobotomy nail that I made.
See, for that to work properly, you to get the setup for it to be a one-shot kill. You would have to set it up and get it all equipped on the creature for it to all work. But you could just hammer it in for extra damage.
Yeah,
if you want to.
I'm just gonna. It's what I've got, so he's gonna go for that. So you tell me what I gotta do.
Make a normal attack roll. And see if it hits. We'll start there.
Just like a strength attack roll?
Yeah, this be a strength-based attack roll. Oh, you can just use your mace even. Oh, that works too. Okay.
About it.
You managed to hammer this spike heavily into the back of the creature's head. I'll say you can roll your normal attack damage, plus whatever smites you want to do. Oh no, you can't do smites. That's right. But you can double it. Yes, auto crit. I'll give you an auto crit. There you go.
What
And it's
damage am I
vulnerable.
rolling?
Whatever your normal weapon does.
I have several.
Your ye olden let's do the Rancer. Rancer's like a big spike.
Sure.
That makes sense. That's close.
So let's do this. Damage. I'll do -2. It was just this. And then double. Wow, incredible.
Isn't it cold iron?
Yeah, so doubled to 16.
Oh, so double that again because of the cold iron. So 32.
Okay, cool.
You've
Does the
installed?
seem bothered?
It does, but it doesn't seem to be retaliating at you in anger.
Great. Can I use my bonus action attack and do it again?
Yes.
I would have cursed this thing too, obviously.
Absolutely.
So that would have been a +5 on it. So another. So hold on. So 8 would have been 5. So 13 doubled 26 doubled 52.
Yes. For the
So it's
second
been
attack.
52 instead of 32.
On the first attack or second attack?
The first
First.
one.
Okay, gotcha.
And then the second one was a 19.
I'm just gonna heal on this, make this easier. Math hard. And then do.
Okay, sorry.
There we go.
There's a 52 for you.
Boom. Big hit.
And then here is the second. I'm just gonna add +3 on that.
Oosh.
That makes it easy. Ooh,
Ooh.
it's 20 doubled 40 doubled 80.
80 points of damage.
Now it's a lobotomy device.
Now it's lobotomizing. As you drive that deeper into its head, it lets out a cry. Pain. Doesn't seem to like this cold iron very much.
Sadness. It just lets out a single tear.
Yeah, and that's it. Zeke is he's riding this thing, and he has every intention to kill this creature to get Nefsis back.
You got it. Opal.
Okay, I'm going to. Did it work? No.
No!
I'm going to 15, 20, 25,
It's in his mouth.
30, 35, and now I can walk on water. 40, 45,
Oh.
and I will, I guess, action dash. Hold on. Can I do anything else sort of as I'm traveling? No, I can't. Okay, yeah. I'm going to action dash. Just to here. And I'm going to, if in Sylvan, to the Bandersnatch. We're trying to help Nephthys. Please let him go. And that's it.
All right. Reshta, what are you doing?
Bonus action dash 5, 10. Fucking over here. And I will look at the Bandersnatch. Well, first, I will be like, Barnabas, is there anything that I can do that can just tell it to stop moving?
Oh, there's some things I could teach you for sure, but I ain't got the time for that right now.
Any damage that you do to my brain, just fucking do it!
I don't think you're ready for that. But, okay. Just, you're gonna have to let me in. I'll have to be the one to do it.
Fine.
Just for a bit. Alright, that's all I needed. And you feel your limbs move without your command. Your mind is not your own. You're almost a passenger in your own body for a moment as the body shoots to life. A psychic wave goes out, grabs Nephthys out of the mouth, and just burst. This purple energy that just pushes the mouth open. The body of Nephthys coming out in this little tiny bubble, unharmed. The creature quickly just tries to grab it back up as it is lifted outside of its reach. It
Why don't you
is
keep safe,
attempting
old
to
friend?
it's attempting to grab it, to pick it up. And he looks, and you hear the simultaneously a similar cadence, but a little bit deeper and a little bit different, coming from Resta's mouth as I haven't felt this young in a long time. Feeling rather fresh. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna do nicely. But
okay.
a deal's a deal. I got your friend, he's floating there. Your little pet or whatever, that's for you to figure out now, Resta. But, you know, you're welcome. Maybe you can learn something about this from it. I don't know. And you just hear her talking to herself, essentially, like, out loud, just like in a very weird way, and then, snap, her eyes close, open again.
And then blood
And it's
will
you.
stream down her eyes and nose and mouth, and she will drop to the ground as the strain on her head just is way too much.
As she collapses, the Bandersnatch looks at the psychic barrier. It seems to still kind of be maintaining even in this moment. It looks towards you, Opal. Its eyes gaze down and up at up towards Nephthys, and then it lays down submissively on the surface of the water.
Just a baby.
Can I, not as like acting out of turn, but can I just sit down with it?
Well, at this point, we're dropping out of initiative because you guys can continue to do what you will, but no more hostilities.
Can't drop out of initiative. There's time is important.
True.
Zeke, over here!
Oh, that's true. You're right. You're right. You're right. We still have to keep track of time. You have 8 rounds now? 9 rounds? How many rounds has it been since you died?
I think
It would be 8 rounds
think 8.
after.
Okay, so you have 8 rounds
His
left.
turn
So you have 8 sets of actions. We'll do it out of initiative loosely, but just kind of keep in mind how many actions you're using in a chunk.
Can I try and move the bubble to an area outside of the Bandersnatch's range?
Yeah, right now it seems to be the bubble is responding to your commands, but you feel it weakening. You feel the barrier around Nef's weakening.
Closer,
And you
Zig,
can
follow.
you can get him within 15 feet, wherever you want,
Um,
of him. You can move him 15 feet in any direction.
shit.
You can stand in between these pillars. Like there is space here that
but
you can
also
be
the
on these
water
pillars.
is down, so this is now 25
Yeah.
feet down.
Oh, that's true. That would be higher. So it'd be 25 feet. Yeah, true. You could get him up here then. Is probably the closest.
All right, I'll just let
Yeah.
him down on there.
All right.
And the bubble fizzles.
And the Bandersnatch continues to lay peacefully.
Quick question. Unarmored movement says that I may move across liquid surfaces.
You can't stand on them.
I can't stand on them.
Nephthys is
So if I
water walk is
end
still
my
on.
move
I
here,
don't know.
then I just sink into the water.
Oh,
water
you're still
walk.
water walked.
Water walk is just a duration.
Oh, I forgot that I was in the range of that. Okay, so I'm okay. So I can just
Yep.
sit here and I'm okay. Okay.
Oh wait, Bandersnatch. Never mind, you're in the water.
I'm in the water.
Oh, true. Yeah, you don't.
Roller
Flash. Yeah, it's not good.
I'm not as calm as I was a second ago when I said it's okay. Let him. Blah, 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 blah.
Sucks.
I like thinking that as like Wild Coyote, where it's like, I'm fine, guys, and then it's like, wait, Bandersnatch. Boop.
Boom. Yeah. So, Leary kind of pulls this last quill out of herself and takes damage from the process. All right, but she is quill free. Oh,
Oh,
Zig.
were you doing those checks with disadvantage? It's actually really hard to pull them out.
yeah, it is. I've always hurt myself.
No, nice. Oh, you still get them out? It just hurts. Nice.
Yeah, you get them out. It just hurts to get them out. If you succeed on check, you get them out, and it doesn't hurt. Yep. She.
Wait, Leary would have been covered under Beacon of Hope,
Oh.
which has advantage on wisdom.
But inside the, but it doesn't currently work.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't matter because she's inside the bubble. Yeah,
Oh, I
Bubble.
can't see anything in the shadow.
that's fair. You can move freely on the map now, though. On and on. It is we're out of initiative, so and you are no longer restrained. So Ceylon is
On my way over, I'm going to pick up Noachi from underneath the thing and just tuck her.
It takes some
in.
time, but she eventually breaks out. She's a +4. She would get out within a few minutes of. But you could put her on your back for now.
Would I be able to jump off of the Bandersnatch and get up on top of this pillar with Nephthys?
Yeah.
And if we're up there and it is down there in the water, are we? Does the pillar block the light?
The aura, yeah, the light aura. Enough so that yeah, I would say it.
Okay. I'll get like on this side of it.
Light's laying down there.
Then Zeke is going to pull his 300 gold diamond that he had and use my last 3rd level slot that I saved for just such an occasion.
Mhm.
And I'll cast Revivify.
You begin to
On my
cast
king.
the spell and unleash the magic energy, but the diamond.
Counterspell.
Whoa!
But
You thought your 70 was sick? Behold!
What really in hell?
but
Oh, it actually returns you to 1. Never mind.
the
But
diamond doesn't disappear. The spell completes. The energy expended. But the diamond is not consumed. And the corpse remains.
If your son girl's getting in the way, we're gonna have words.
Dude,
I will.
You see,
do it
as
again.
you say that,
If I can.
the body begins to disintegrate into ash.
what the fuck is happening?
leaving only the possessions of Nephthys behind.
What?
Can I come over here and can I jump across?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your strength's really high. Oh, your strength's not very high, but what's your default strength? Like, is it 10?
But she
Eight?
was
12.
12? Okay,
If
if
that
you're
was
12, you can make
out
it.
of the
yeah.
range. She should be at 18 strength again, or 19.
Yeah,
At the,
like I
at the start
started
of the
the
jump. That's all.
outside of-
Exactly.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, it wouldn't matter either way, but with the 12, you'd be fine anyways. So, but 18, you're definitely fine.
As Nephthys starts to fade into ash, as Resta like does another side leap over, she is just like, no, 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 and like grabbing at the ash, trying to put it back where it was.
I gentle repulse. We're gentle repulse.
There is no object anymore to cast it on. There's no body, corpse, no creature. There's only ash.
What?
Um,
What? What?
Do I know why this is happening? What's going on? Why didn't the spell take?
Make a religion check.
I will swim.
Because I'm not old.
This sign, he was barely holding together. The looking at this, you've heard of things happening sometimes like this. A body that, for whatever reason, might refuse return could also choose to make sure their corpse is no longer being
This
disturbed,
bitch.
especially if they're a powerful enough devotee of a lot of various faiths. And depending and the way your body will decompose in this manner depends greatly on what deity you worshipped and like where you would end up going. The ash is very symbolic of being burned, of course, which is big Sarenrae thing.
Okay, can I use my hero point that I still don't have in my inventory yet?
Oh, true. I never gave you that back. I gotta fix all your inventory stuff. Oh, fuck! I didn't do all that because I got distracted with Bandersnatch things.
Yeah.
What would you like to try to use it for?
So I know that it's because Nephthys doesn't want to come back. I'm aware of that. So Morana is going to try to take the connection that he forged with the Bandersnatch, so it's not gone, and pull it to herself. Because he doesn't want to come back, and I know why, but
Do something impossible. That is one of the.
Kinda lit.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
what do I need to roll? Or are you just gonna let me do it? 'Cause you're
Uh,
so kind.
No,
Okay.
make a spell casting ability check. So,
Can I?
charisma check essentially, plus your proficiency.
Can anyone assist her?
Nope.
Okay.
Get that Aeon shard ready.
The Aeon shard might be
This
able to
is
be
what
used
it's
here.
for.
This is what it was for. Could have used it for the throw, though. It would have been sick.
This is what we were saving it for.
I can't find my stuff. Okay, it's plus. Let's see what
Oh shit!
it's a plus.
Ooh.
That would be a 24 total.
You begin to draw upon that connection. The ash drifts away, far from your grasp, and as you draw upon that connection that has been made through whatever celestial binding Nephthys put on the Bandersnatch, you tug at that tether. The tether between where he is and where the Bandersnatch is. That connection. Tugging on it, you feel resistance. You feel a soul that is already destined for another destination. And it doesn't necessarily want to alter that course. As you're holding on, you feel you have an opportunity. You could pull hard on this tether, force the soul to return, force it back. What that would do, not even you know. Or you could let the soul go to its intended destination.
If I let the soul go, does that mean the Bandersnatch goes berserk?
No. You're fairly confident.
Would she get control over it? Because wasn't that what it was for? To try.
That
and
is
control?
that is what would likely happen. You would gain control of the planar binding for the sake of this purpose.
Okay. Okay, so when Marana was a little girl, one of the things that her parents used to do whenever she was like scared or anything is they would always like grab her hand and they would squeeze it 3 times. That was basically saying, I love you. And so Marana's just gonna give 2 or 3 light tugs on the thread. Go.
Feel the tether disconnect. And then attach to yourself. You don't know what this means in this terms of spellcasting. This is not typical with how like spells are transferred or like spell ownership is transferred. You're not sure what this means yet, but you now have that tether attached between you and the Bandersnatch versus Nefsis and the Bandersnatch. It's now attached to you firmly. And you come out. The Bandersnatch is now looking at you, almost beholdenly.
He's gone. He doesn't want to come back.
Resto will just start crying. It's like, no, you fucking old man. You can't let the last thing I said to you be a lie.
How do you know it doesn't want to come back?
So sometimes when people die and they're like close with their patron, they can choose if someone can bring them back or they're not.
He signed a fucking DNR. God damn it.
The Bandersnatch is fine. It'll listen.
Good. Hold it still.
Why?
And Zeke's climbing up on its head. Again.
No. I'm not holding it still then. What are you doing?
Yeah,
It reacts almost instinctively to your will, Marana, and it begins to stand up defensively.
What are you doing?
Don't make an enemy here, Marana. Don't choose the wrong one.
What are you doing?
You'll lose.
What are you doing?
I'm
Zeke,
gonna kill
why
it.
don't
This
you-
isn't worth it. Let's just get its heart and be done with this.
But it's I have it.
Yeah, so did he.
But I'm not gonna not choose to not come back if something happens to me.
It tried to take him away.
Yeah, because that's what it does. And also because Nemesis didn't give very clear instruction.
And I'm supposed to trust your instruction over his.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill it.
No, you're not.
Zekian, wait.
Try
Wait.
to stop me.
What was the
Wait.
fucking point of all of this if we're just gonna kill it now?
Apparently, so that Nefsis could leave. If what you said is true and he doesn't want to come back, that means he gave up.
Zekian, just wait. We're here. There's nothing to stop us from getting this collar. Right? If we can't find the collar, I'll support this, but if we have the opportunity, why wouldn't we?
Scylla hops over. I understand your grief. There's wisdom in what the Tabaxi says.
And what are we gonna do when we find the collar? First
do
it was
what we
bound to
came here
Nevsis.
to use it for.
Now it's bound to Marana, the one who's friends with the man who's in control of this temple, and that his men just killed Nevsis. Your friend killed Nevsis because you stopped me from killing him last time. Are you going to stop me from doing this again?
You are so.
How many times are you
fucking
going to make the mistake,
exhausting.
Marana?
As many times as I can.
Well, I won't let you make it again. I trusted you before, and this is how it turns out.
If you do this, then the entire purpose of us coming here is completely shattered. Nessus
He
would
died
have
for
died for
nothing.
nothing.
He didn't die for nothing. He had his way out. He was looking for a way to go.
Okay, then why are you mad? Why are you taking it out on one of our weapons?
I'm not
that
mad. I'm
you
trying to
bargained
just
for?
solve this. I don't want to do this anymore without him. Let's get this heart and let's be done with this.
Life goes on. People die. You know this.
Yeah,
Is
my life
all of
goes
our
on.
purpose for nothing if one person
It's not for nothing. I trust
dead.
Sylin. She said she can get its heart and we can do something with it.
We can, and if you trust me when I say, the weapon I could make would be effective, but it wouldn't be as effective as the Bandersnatch itself. We could keep it. It's better.
All we're asking for is just enough time to search the cave, enough time to search the temple. If we don't find it in the time we expected to, then we'll take the next best course of action. But give it some time. Marana, is the Bandersnatch going anywhere?
No.
Okay. Help me look. Before you make a rash decision you're going to regret later.
That's all he does is make rash decisions.
I regret not killing Zellermaz last time.
I regret that we ever met you.
You know I can leave.
Bye.
This place isn't my problem. This is yours. I'm only here for Nefsis.
Okay, bye. Go. You've been saying that since the day we met you. Go.
Yes, now we have
Go
Bandersnatch.
kill the eldest
We
on
don't
your
need
own,
to
Zeke.
detour to the Green Mother. We can just go to the water one.
Fine. But I'm taking this with me.
The Bandersnatch.
No,
It's not yours.
it's not yours.
How do you propose to take it?
Look, no, stop this. This is not the right... Don't get fucking antagonistic with Zekian. Zekian's antagonistic by
Zekian's
nature.
only been antagonistic with us.
Look, I know that. We have the same end goal.
No, we don't.
We don't.
No, we
yeah,
don't.
No.
Because he's told us from day one he doesn't
We
care
do.
about this place.
I know. We
He said that he would
we each
drop us
want
like
to
a
we
bag of
each want to protect
meat.
our realms.
And Zeke is so
Zekian
glad
wants
to
to
remind us
protect
that they're
his-
so different.
Zekian wants to protect his.
It's a faith
We
thing,
want to
Opal.
protect ours.
Rest is gonna gather up Nef's things. And just
Thank
start,
you, Resta.
leaving.
Do you claim this as well?
Gentle touch.
Zekian, don't leave.
And what are we going to do with the collar when we get it?
Didn't you say that you could graft it to the thing?
I can attach it to it. Who's going to hold the leash? Doesn't sound like Marana's too apt to let go.
We don't know how the item works entirely, but perhaps could bind it to us all, or select someone trustworthy. Wouldn't suggest myself, obviously. How about this one? And she points over to Leary. Yes, put me in charge.
If we give it
It
to
is
anyone, it's gonna
time.
be the Dawn.
The one who
The
left.
one who looked like me, the old one that you're all sad about. I think he would have wanted me to have it. Now that you mention it.
Sure, you're a great leader.
Indeed.
Do you have?
This could be my thousands of spears. The spears could be a metaphor for all of the quills on the Bandersnatch. That's what this all could have been about.
Okay,
I'm
Leary.
starting to see the Sunny Sky Lady's plan, actually, in all of this.
Leary, start counting the quills.
1.
Okay. While she's busy with that,
What's after that?
I'm just gonna ignore that. Zekian, Nanan, Marana, Resta. Help me search
Resta's
this
gone.
temple.
Resta's gone.
Resta's not gone.
Resta's
gone
hella
over there.
gone.
Yeah,
Resta's
she's
hundreds of feet away.
Oh, where the fuck did Resta go?
She's grabbed
Oh,
Neff's
grab
stuff
Neff's
left.
nothing left. Okay, then not Resta, then the rest of you. Help me search this temple. We will find what we need, or at the very least, the information we need to help both of our aims. There's not one aim anymore. There are 2. We've come this far together, and we'll go the rest of the distance together.
Dealing with Ragadon was a promise to Nefsus and no one else. All I'm concerned with is the Green Mother.
Dealing
If you
with
guys
Grandmother
help
was
me
a
kill
promise
her,
to you that we all
I'm
made.
off.
But apparently you don't care about that. You've never cared about anything that we say.
You're
There
right.
must be
I didn't
benefits.
care about anything that you said, just what he said.
Perfect. So you can go ahead
Zeke-
and head out and take care of the Green Mother by yourself.
She has a point, Opal. If you all help me kill the Green Mother, I'm out afterwards. Ragadon's your problem.
Is what you said even before Nephthys was it?
It was, and I made a deal with him. Seems it's off.
That's fine. That's fine. We find that the Green Mother may help us deal with Radagon.
What, you're gonna work with the Green Mother?
We never
What?
had a
On-
problem with the
Hold
Green
on,
Mother
whoa, whoa,
until
whoa,
you
whoa,
showed
whoa,
up.
hold on a second. This is player to player. Who the fuck ever said that? Sorry, back
Is
into
that not what
character.
you just said?
No, I said what we find after defeating the Green Mother.
Oh, I
Hey,
thought you
help
said
us
when we find
deal
maybe we'll find
with
the Green Mother
Ragadon.
will help us with Ragadon. Okay.
No, that is not what I said. Not in the
Okay.
slightest.
I misunderstood. Rewind.
YouTube rewind time.
Yeah, Gift of Gab. There we go.
Yeah, once she's dead, I don't care. If you have something from her that helps you kill Waterlord, more power to you.
Would you consider extending the lease on the Bandersnatch? You don't have to be involved.
What, for the Ragadon?
To help deal with Ragadon.
It's likely after you kill the Green Mother, the Bandersnatch won't be around.
That's fine. So we'll risk. I mean, then it's no harm, no foul either way.
Sure. If the Green Mother's dead, you can do whatever you want.
Great, fantastic. All right. Take some time to
Yes.
grieve
More
for
incentive.
Nefsis if you can. I'm going to save mine for a more appropriate place, and then I'm going to climb up. I'm going to take whatever time it takes for me to get up walls and around to get back onto this
back
platform,
on here.
because obviously jumping doesn't fucking work.
Yeah. Well, at this point, you've learned the
You just
pattern.
climb.
You've
Okay.
done the enough. Yeah.
Fine. All right, cool. And I'm going to walk past all of these dead things and up to this door, which presumably is locked, but
Yes,
also
actually.
presumably openable.
Yes, it's actually very openable by someone with tremor sense. In fact, it's the only way to open it.
Okay.
Because there's no combination of this vault. The combination is constantly randomizing. You use your tremor sense to listen to the tumblers that are far from the combination interface itself. It takes a bit of perception, so you're gonna make a perception check here. But it'll take you a varying amount of time based on your perception checks. Oh yeah. It takes about 5 or 6 minutes or so, but eventually you crack the proper combination for today, and the vault slides open. Here, inside of this small little chamber, the corpse of a dead dwarf dressed in the garb of a priest of Thotham lies still in the pulpit. Here, on the altar, there is a simple-looking hammer. Looks very simply made, but it is bearing an singular enchantment rune. And then there is a small. Actually, we can see just from here. You can sense from here. The altar is a. It is like a little like storage space in the interior of it, and in there is a number of there are a number of fire opals, about 5 fire opals, as well as a stone or a journal that is written in Dwarvish Braille. Let me make this lootable for you. Hang on. There you go. Now you should be able to just double click that.
Okay, I will take all, including the unidentified item. And read. Like, kind of in a frenzy, I will read this journal.
No, you won't.
What?
It's in
It's in Braille. It's in Dwarvish Braille.
It's
Yeah.
in Braille. Sorry, I missed that.
And I will be mumbling this probably in Dwarvish. Yeah, I'd be
Yep.
mumbling this in Dwarvish. All right. Written in Dwarvish Braille, the journal that was inside the altar contains a recounting of the various events of the high priest's life. One section seems particularly interesting. I've always been suspicious of Goldcrest and his motives for acquiring the role of ambassador with such fervor. And watching him govern this hold, I see my suspicions were well founded. He thinks he has kept the level below us a secret to me, but I felt the passage underneath the Nutrifungus dome and investigated. There his crimes were clear, a shrine to his dead pet surrounded by filthy orcish shamans attempting a profane ritual. These orcs, who had all but established a war camp just beneath our home, had dug a passage into the underway. Now the orcs can wander into these lands unimpeded by the humans in Orc-Watch. It's only a matter of time before they infest these woodlands. I must get word back to Duan Kari and inform the High King before anyone can find out about this, else there be a war between the River Kingdom and the dwarves once more. How old does this feel?
Old.
Do I know? Like, as in this door has not been opened in
The skeleton is like
decades,
desiccated to the point.
centuries, or millennia.
Decades.
Okay. All right. Would a war between
Maybe close to a century.
would a war between the River Kingdom and dwarves be something that is generally known?
Yes, you would know that there a long time ago there was some skirmishes, like early in the age of the living gods. There were skirmishes between the human kingdoms and the River Kingdom specifically, and the dwarves of the north. But the war was ended a long time ago, and since then the humans and dwarves have had a very strong relationship thanks to trade and general like-mindedness when it comes to certain things,
Okay.
especially trade and industry. Yeah.
Okay, so things that we
But you do note that, funny enough, if we look over at this map, this area over here, now called the Greenskin Woodlands, far to the west. Oh, we would be up here. Would have no one really knows how orcs got here, because the idea was this entire area is supposed to be locked down for orcs from orcs, because the Orc Watch is like a huge city and they patrol all this region where the orcs live to make sure they don't come up. And yet somehow
Is
a
Convogori
huge,
where the orcs come from?
yeah,
it's also where I come from.
yeah. and a huge population somehow have managed to infest these woodlands and the poison vine woodlands too. Like it's an ordeal. But no one really ever figured out why or how the orcs got here. They just assumed they overran settlements or something, but it's hard to tell. Seems this may have been the way. And if honestly, if the even now, even though it's old, if the River Kingdom did find out about this, it probably wouldn't be good.
Okay, and there's nothing else in this room that I know about?
Other than that, and the dead dwarf in the Thotum garb, no, there's just the pews and the altar.
Is the Thotum garb well preserved or totally tattered and useless?
The garb is mostly tattered, but there is a holy symbol that is made of a fire opal, actually, around his neck.
I will take it.
All right, you can add the fire opal amulet of Thotum, and it's worth about 250 gold. It's not like a full-size fire opal, but it's been carved in there. It's a pretty good one.
Plus, okay, I will edit this in the meantime, and then I will walk out. I will reveal the information to anybody who didn't already follow.
All right.
Doesn't look like anyone went with Opal. Looks like everyone else is staying out here.
If Morana was staying out here with the Bandersnatch, I'd probably keep Opal some company.
And you know Dwarvish. No, you don't know Dwarvish. Never mind.
And also, I don't read,
I know
Yes.
Dwarvish.
especially Braille.
I'm not
I know
sorry.
that you know Dwarvish, but you didn't follow, so. Found the. Oh. Okay. Just wanted to save that. Alright. I will exit. Question: are these all tombs of dwarves? Is that what these things are?
These are stone altars that once contained relics on top of them, but whatever relics were here have been pillaged, it seems, because they would have been on display here, essentially. Various magical artifacts and whatever collections they had. But the most important of their collection would have been, of course, in this vault, which you have covered.
Question: are the bodies of the two named bad guys, were they still there or had they disappeared? And same thing about the Knights of Zalramaz. Are the bodies still there or have they also disappeared?
The Knights of Zalramaz do kind of disintegrate into like a lump of like void goo when they die, but the two named NPCs are still whole, as it were.
They smell good.
The tiefling smells a little bit like Nepsis, but somewhat more gruff and bikery, maybe more wrestlery. Looks like
Okay,
he's
you know
gotten
what?
more time in the gym.
I'm gonna go through both of their stuff and take anything of value.
Make a quick perception session. Make a quick investigation check as you just search their stuff. Are you guys on the pillar doing anything, fellers here?
We get there.
And Rest, I presume you're heading back up.
She would be going to the sensor area with Nessus's stuff and just kind of sitting down. She just kind of curls into a ball, just kind of sits there and looks at it.
Morano,
Cool.
follow Resta with.
You guys start to head up. You guys are on your way up to the surface there. And yeah, I think that's it's a good a place as any to call it. Really, hard to top that. But I want to say, I gave everyone except for Nash, she's dead, idiot, a hero point for a lot of that. I want to like specifically touch on like Marana. Whew, spicy. Loved it. That was like I almost want to give you
Juicy.
2 hero points. Like you kept at it, you kept on it. You've been saying like what I think a lot of people have been feeling because I mean honestly, you've been saying what it's so poetic because I think you were almost Nefsis's mouthpiece in a way because I feel like a lot of the things you were saying Nefsis has been feeling a lot of this time before he died. And it was really cool to see that come out in such a natural, organic way from another character without like any like pre-set up with each other. It was just all triggered
To be
from
fair,
that.
I've been
death.
playing Marana as this has been building up with Zeke. Like every session, Marana has started
Yeah.
to dislike Zeke more and more. So yep.
Great time for a boiling point. Great time for it to
Mhm.
boil over. Oh, that was tense. That was
Mhm.
tense. That was not how I thought the session would go. I didn't. I kind of thought, yeah, because my memory was like vague. Like, yeah, we were almost done with that combat. They're just gonna clean it up, and we're gonna continue, and it's gonna be okay. And then like I thought about it, I was like, oh wait, what was happening? And then I remember looked back, like, oh, this dragon's still alive. We're still. Oh, these boys are still alive. And then the shield bashing happened, and I'm like, oh wow, shield bashings
Man,
are effective.
Question: if Resta hadn't gotten out of that room, then the shield bashy guys would not have made it to Nefsis.
So this is also
At that
Resta's fault.
Yep, we're blaming Resta.
It's all Resta's fault at the end
Aw,
of the day.
man. It's
Why
Should have
y'all
stayed
blaming
there and
Fucking
died.
Resta's fault. Should
No,
have
I'm
just
just
solo
kidding.
all the knights in the other room. Stupid.
Or just stay there and die. At least so they take one more
Again.
round.
At least you come back.
Yeah, no, that's the anyway. Yeah, no, that was really good. You too. That was awesome.
Was awesome. Oh, I don't want to. I give everyone a hero point really because I don't want to underplay others, but really, Marana gonna just do it again. That was awesome. I loved that. That was really cool. I don't want to undershine everyone else because everyone else that was like that whole scene required everyone's part in it. And if Nefsis wasn't dead, I'd probably give him one too, but he's dead. Stupid idiot. Loser. Got fucked.
He chose to stay dead.
Well,
He chose this life.
Oh, that was what I was gonna ask. Okay, you chose to stay dead. Did you just make that decision like during the break?